And good morning, everyone, from Bangkok, Thailand. It is RC Race Media's coverage of the TITC 2026. My name is Scotty Ernst. I'm here with my tag team partner, Scott Guide. And Scott, it has been a long road for these guys to get here, but it is Sunday, race day here in Bangkok.
First drivers arrived here 2 weeks ago. Can you believe it? 2 weeks, 12 days of practice, but now 2 days of qualifying. It is finals day. So much to look forward to, mate. We've got 3A finals in front of us for 7, 8 classes.
Yes.
Today, 7 classes, something like that. What are you looking forward to most today?
I'm kind of torn. Obviously, the open brushless and the mod are going to be spectacular for sure. This race is, if you've watched the show at all throughout the course of the broadcast, it's one of a kind. It is spectacular. It's the GOAT, if you say the greatest of all time kind of race in the touring car world. Next to the World Championships, there's TITC. But aside from the mod, we got a couple little kids that are doing really well, and like the non-brushless class, local, I think 10-year-old. You know, it's those kind of stories that are just as big to me as watching, you know, the big pros.
We got the big guys who'll go at it out front, but there's some great stories about people who've made it into their first ever final here, who've travelled from far parts of the world to be here, who are unknown names, and then young Kanun, as you said, top qualifying that non-boost class. I mean, that's really hard to interview him. Almost had to sit on the ground. Amazing.
It's awesome, but those are the cool stories of any major event, but this one especially, because 34 nations, I think, is what we figured we have, and that's pretty cool. I met the guys you interviewed from Oman. I wanted to make sure I go meet them, and we got an open invitation. Never go there they want to hold a big race, and the guys from Bahrain are here. So there's stories within stories of this event that make it, adds to the spectacle that it is.
We have every class on track today. We start with front-wheel drive in just a couple of minutes, and then we run right through every class, all the lower mains, all the AAA finals for every class. We'll wrap up this afternoon with hopefully a live A3 for Mod Tour under the, as the lights start to take effect around 5:30 this afternoon. What a way to finish that would be.
It is. There's very few races that are as spectacle as this, but that AMA number 3, under the, the sun is down, the lights are on, it's kind of dark, traction is way high, anything can happen. But as commentators, we always want it to go A3. As competitors, you want it, one and done in 2. But we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a very interesting modified A main with Orlowski on pole, Bruno Coelho. He wants it big time. Infiniti has put in the effort. They put in the time with the new car. He's had some success on it, but success here at TITC would elevate it just to the maximum.
Can't wait to see those guys go at it. Can't wait to see what Akio Sabue and Simon Lauder, maybe Mark Reinhardt can kind of pick up, depending on how things go out front. We've seen that before.
Absolutely. That's kind of the other story is if there's something happen out front, sometimes third place is the best place to be. And with Akio there, who knows what scraps he'll be able to take advantage of and make it happen.
Scotty, we might let you jump upstairs and get ready to call the action here. The C final's just getting going behind us for front-wheel drive. Right. I'll fill the folks in on a couple of things, and we'll go live with you shortly.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show, everybody. It is going to be spectacular here from Bangkok.
So, folks, a couple of things just to let you know. We've got the AAA finals. I thought I'd give you some times for that. So if you're watching at home, you've got a pen, a piece of paper, your phone, take a note of these times. So these are the Mod A final times. So it's currently 8 a.m. local time here in Bangkok. The next one is just before 11. The first Mod A final just before 11, 10:52 is scheduled to run off here local time. Mod A final number 2, including the driver's introduction, where we'll run through the whole field and share that information with you, 2:52 p.m. this afternoon. So 10:52 A1, 2:52 A2, and 5:20 p.m. this afternoon, that A3, followed by presentations and all of that. They're the Mod A final times. The open brushless about a half hour before those 3 times, and then the rest of the A finals kind of scattered through. First A final will be up only in about 15 minutes time. So we're opening up here with front wheel drive. It is the C final on track at the moment. We're going to go back to Scotty in just a moment and follow that action. Then it's the B final. Then the first of our AAA finals for front wheel drive, fun wheel drive I think we've been calling it. That'll go live in just about 10 minutes from now. It feels like it's a warmer day already here. It's a weird thing to say because it's hot every day, but it feels this morning like it's a little bit warmer. So interesting to see what that does to track conditions. Could make things a little greasy this morning in A1 by the time we get to that. I said a moment ago, just before 11, 10:52 a.m. A1 for mod will run off a half hour before that for the open brushless. That's probably enough from me. We're getting set to go on track with Scotty. He'll take us through the whole day of action here at TITC 2026. It is finals day. Let's go live with Scotty.
And good morning, everybody, live from our perch here above the beautiful RC Attic track. It is main day here in Thailand. My name is Scotty Ernst. We'll be bringing you the play-by-play throughout the course of this wonderful and exciting and well-anticipated day. We got front-wheel drive on the track right now. All right, Sakboon out front. It's been a good battle here up front as these guys battling out here in our C main front-wheel drive. My mentality is no matter what main you're in, you go out there and try to win it, give it your best effort. Oh, we got the one and only Mark Burgess checking in right away. It is fun-wheel drive. That's what it's all about. I started calling this class that last year at ETS, and it's just kind of stuck with me. I really love it because it is all about the fun. And we got good turnout here. We got 3 heats. The A main is going to be pretty exciting. Dominic Riley is going to be your top qualifier in the Iris car, so we'll see how he bodes. And, of course, if his all right, Sakboon out front, Ivan in second. Down the back straightaway they go. Hello to, good morning to Kilo Mike, welcome. Subaru Impreza. I'll be calling the play-by-play here for live stream. Bob's going to be calling the track announcer. I think Ludo's probably going to step up and do it for some of the higher finals. So Sakboon is going to win the first final. Ivan goes 2. Mohad and Nazir are going to wrap that up. So we get ready here. They're going to move pretty quick. They only got like 2 minutes between races. Scott gave you in the opening the times for the modified finals, and we expect a pretty stellar viewing audience. We had thousands of people follow, of course, across the course of the event. Shout out there. There's Jackie from 3 Racing. If you've heard the brand for sure, 3 Racing. They've been in to the front-wheel drive class for a while and touring car and stuff like that. A lot of cool spares and option parts. That is Jackie right there in the red shirt with the 3 Racing on. Got Per Ola Hard in this one. Per from Sweden. His wife is from Thailand, so they visit here a lot. So he made a bit of a holiday. I was following him on his social throughout the course of the couple weeks, or the week or so leading up. I wasn't able to get here till later in the week. So I haven't even had a chance to say hi to I kind of gave him a wave from up here, but that's about all I got. I did get to say hey to the guys from Oman this morning. I went over there to introduce myself and say hi. It was nice to meet these guys. They're very passionate about it. They have a track. If you saw the interview yesterday that Scott had, it was pretty cool. As I always say, the best part of my job is being able to meet people from around the world that share the same passion we all do. And I say we because you folks that are watching right now from around the world, you truly love this hobby. And no matter what language you speak, what religion you are, what background you're from, if you're in the hobby, you share the passion that we all do. And it was really cool to meet those guys. And we got an open invitation to go to Oman anytime. They said they'd love to this inspires them to organize a big race in the Middle East. They say there's a track in Kuwait. There's a bunch of guys from Brunei. There's guys. Javier is here, a Spaniard gentleman who lives and works in Dubai. He says he drives to 4 hours to Oman to go race with these guys. So it's the stories within the stories that make it exciting. As we get ready here for our B main, YY from Hong Kong, gonna lead this one here. We are ready to rock and roll. B main time, front wheel drive. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we got somebody a little excited there. Santee, he's ready to roll from P3. All right. Oh. Looking good here. All right, on the tone they go. It's the B main. All right. Oh, a little bit of bumping, a little banging early here in this one. It's race time here in Thailand. See that green and white in P4. That's Tsutomu Arakawa from Japan. He has been to every single 21 of the TITCs. Oh, a little bang. Oh, diving to the inside there. We got some slicing and dicing early in this one. Front wheel drive, B main number 1. Arakawa to the inside. Arakawa makes it stick for P3. He overshoots around the lollipop. Going to drop him back to P4. Santee from Thailand leading the way, using all of the curbing. The curb can make or especially break you, depending how aggressive. Oh, trouble there for the pink car there. Santee still your leader pair. Olahar now going to go to the 2. Pair down the back straight. White, orange, purple from Sweden. Pair using that curbing through the teardrop. Depending how aggressive you got, it can work. Pair Son at the wheel. Right behind him, your top qualifier in the BYY from Hong Kong. Sotoma right behind him. Patrick Poon behind them. Man, big lead here for Sati. Good battle here with the pair. Battling here with YY. Onto the straightaway they go. Pair with a good line. Little wide line there coming on. Sati out front. Pair in a 2 spot. Pair over to curbing. He goes. Pair car. A little bit of wiggle coming around that carousel. Now, whoa, overshoots the lollipop big time. Takes the wide line. You see him takes a big arc. That cost him some real estate. Here comes the all pink of YY starting to close in. Good battle for the 2 spot. All right, Sati out front. The battle hot and heavy for that 2 spot. Pair in that white, orange, and purple. Followed by the pretty and pink of YY. Sutomi behind him. Sefri here. Think from Brunei. Then Chris Schmidt, followed by Patrick Prune, Jackie, Kaylee, and Ryan Lamb. Our leader working through the field methodically. All right, onto the straightaway. Pair under attack. YY starting to catch him. YY a big run down the straightaway. You see the closure. Into the kink they go. Cross the start finish line. About 3:45 complete. Officially on the clock as they cross the line. Check that, it was 3:30 complete. So we got 1:30 left to go. YY trying to close them last few meters here on pair. They're coming up on a bit of traffic around the carousel. Cross the start finish line they go. Traffic. Let's see how that plays out for them. Down the back straight, YY another good run, having to dodge that traffic. Closes up big time in the DRS zone there, down the back straight. Out front, Saute, checked out, gone. 1 minute to go. Oh, Pair again overcooks that corner. YY going to get a good run again. He's faster down the straightaway. You see it. Oh, down the straightaway on the inside. Nothing Pair can do. Tries to defend. He goes to the inside. Saw two different lines coming onto the straightaway. Now let's see if Pair can find something. Right on the apex there. Very nice. You see Pair very wide again there. He takes that wide line coming on the straightaway. He definitely underpowered down the straight. Sauté out front with 20 seconds to go. Pair closes back up. He's been faster through that kick. But this is where YY able to pull back away. Let's see if Pair follows his line. Yeah, much better line this time for Pair. Not taking it so wide that time. We're down to 5 seconds to go. It might be a race to the finish line here. Sauté out front. Pair coming up just a bit short here as they race to the line here. This one is coming to a close. Sauté on his own lap. Going to come around, take the win of the B. Later, across the start-finish line, number 3, Sauté. YY, second. Pair going to go 3. Sefri from the 9 up to the 4. Good run, followed by Sutomo, Patrick, Chris, Jackie K, and Ryan. Chime back in here. Good morning to everybody. Kevin Smith has been with us all week. Big Dirt Oval racer from back home from races our RC Chili Bowl. Good to have you follow along. All right, there's Ludo. He's the guy first in the screen, your bottom right. As you're looking at, Ludo works here for Ride. He has been instrumental in helping us get the broadcast all set up and make it happen. There's a lot of logistics behind the scene. He juggles a lot. Help the organizer, TITC, doing his job at Ride. But a big thanks to Ride, to Ludo, to Nui, and all the gang at Ride for making it possible. Couldn't do it without him. Great. The young lady right behind him, Jitapa Kachpanada. She's the daughter of Tanit. Tanit's the other guy who's been to all 21 TITCs. I've watched this young lady grow in the racing ranks here in Thailand. Plus, she travels around, goes to the different races in the Asia region. Very, very talented. So, good. And right next to her is Dominic Riley, your top qualifier, rocking the Iris car. They had a good fight between Jitapa and Dominic in qualifying. Dominic able to earn the top spot. Mark Burgess, brother. What am I gonna do? I get invited to Oman. I mean, man. Well, how do I say no, buddy? All right, A main number 1. This is gonna be a good one. Tip of the hat to Thomas Looney, all the way down there, seeing with the stick radio. Thomas making his trip here. Very proud that he made the A final here, qualifying 7th. A big accomplishment for him. I know all the guys back in the UK cheering him on. All right, here we go. Front wheel drive A main. All right, the tone goes. Dominic Riley bringing the field around. Jitapa right behind. Riley in that green and white. Jitapa in the pink and white. Ludo dropping a spot here in the 4 in the red, white, and blue. Ludo under attack. He gets spun. Riley putting his head down. He needs to leave Jitapa. We got Dominic, Jitapa, Eric, Arya, followed by Ludo. Dominic out front, leading the way into 1. Jitapa was locked, ready to go at the tone. She had made a good run at the day. You sounded the tone. Not able to keep pace with Dominic. Dominic dominated most of the qualifier, but a small mistake from Dominic in one of the qualifiers allowed Jitapa to get a TQ round. But she is trying to keep pace with him right now, a couple tenths off from what Dominic's doing. Dominic from Europe, part of our ETS family. Running very well here. Talked to him and Suzanne. They're having a great time in Thailand, enjoying it. Obviously happy to do well. Doing well really enhances the enjoyment that you have at a race for sure. Dominic out front. Jittapah is second to gap right now, 1.3. Big crash. Oh, no. There was a battle for third and fourth. He got sideways coming on, put it into the barrier, and that left front looks to be done. Oh, my. Terrible luck. Eric Chu going to get a big break. It's Dominic out front, Jittapah second, Eric third, Ludo back to the 4. Dominic out front, Jittapah is in second. See these guys coming across the start-finish line. Eric Chu in 3, Ludo in 4. Casman 5, Cayman in 6. Keith 7, Thomas 8. Shukri 9, and Ari at 10. Good battle here through the sweeper. Battle here. Ludo in the 4th spot. Under heavy attack here from the 8 car. Casman right behind Ludo. Ludo, very wide line onto the straightaway. You can see the speed difference. When if you miss that coming on, you lose a couple miles per hour, kilometers, whatever you want to call it. Come the end of the straightaway. 3-way fight, hot and heavy. Dominic, your leader. Jittapah still second. Jittapah chipping away at the lead from Dominic. Dominic very wide line onto the straightaway. We're staying with this battle here. Oh, good pass here inside, but contact coming to the start-finish line. Jittapah slowly chipping away at the lead as we move back to our leaders. Down the straightaway. Dominic Raleigh been leading this one from the tone, but Jittapah up on the wheel, closing the gap. Oh, she is right there now. It's game on. Dominic, your leader, who dominated the first half of this race, but Jittapah did not give up. She got a faster car. Now she's got to find patience. Dominic, a great driver on the inside. No, can't do it. Dominic keeping that door shut. Jittapah losing some real estate there. We got 1 minute to go. Jittapah, can she gather it back up to close these couple meters there in front of her? Good line by both that time. Maybe a little better for Dominic. Through the sweeper, Jittapah, she's right on the apex there. Look at that. Using all that curbing, closes up on Riley. Round the center carousel they go. Coming to the timing loop now. We got 33 seconds to go. Jittapah getting faster through that section. Down the straightaway she goes, trying to reel in Riley. Dominic, Jittapah again, a huge run down the straightaway. She is going to have a chance here for one pass. She has caught the leader. Dominic right on the apex there, keeping it close. This is going to be the final lap. Riley on the curbing. Jittapah right there. She's going to run down the straightaway. She goes to the high side. She tried to the inside. Jittapah, Dominic. Oh, they're side by side, wheel to wheel. Dominic tries to throw it to the door to the inside. Jittapah coming around, taking the win at A-Main number 1. Jittapah Cachapanada. Riley with a beautiful attempt to take that back, coming out of the sweeper. He's going to hold on to the 2. Eric Chu 3, Luda goes for Casman 5, but Jittapah Cachapanada going to earn the win in A-Main number 1. What a thrilling race there. Riley checked out at the start, had a 1.4 second lead. Jittapah did not give up. She's able to close the gap. Awesome, awesome finish here to A-Main number 1. We're going to throw it down to Scott Guy. Take it away, Scott.
We're here with Jittapah, a last lap pass for the win. How good?
Thank you so much. I was trying to get on the last lap just because my car was very good, and he was also slowing down a bit, and I sent it for the risk of the first P1.
Were you a little bit worried when he got away at the beginning, but we just could see you chipping away slowly?
Yes, my car, the punch was really good in the start, so that's why like I was always out of the corners and stuff. But it's okay since I know that like when like the last minute, right? My car starts to get in really good shape, so I got it.
Congratulations. We better let you go, Marshall. All the best for A2 a little later.
Good job.
Thank
good
you.
Job, good
Thank
job.
you.
That's Judipar, fantastic win. You saw it there, the last lap pass. Scotty, the action continues. Well, I don't know if it gets any better than that. Back to you.
It definitely was awesome, but I think it is going to get better. You know, that was awesome. Just a great finish to the final lap. Hey, that's what you want in racing, right? Great run from the young lady. Good interview. All right, up next, we got our Porsche Cup C final here in the Porsche Cup. This is a really cool class. I'm a big fan of this. I love the spec look to the bodies. A lot of cool liveries that are painted up this weekend in this. Really, really cool. All right, we're getting ready to rock and roll. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We got a full day here of racing from Bangkok. We got our Porsche Cup C final now. All right, here we go. All right, Porsche Cup. Final number one for the C group. We do double finals for all the lower mains, triple finals for the A group. All right, off and rolling here. Yoshihiro Nomura. Kazu Suzuki, Ohara. In this race, a lot of drivers from Japan. There's a huge Japanese racing community here. Call it the Thai Japanese Radio Controlled Car Club. There's probably, I bet you, 30 guys maybe locally that are part of this club. All Japanese drivers that many of them work here. They built their own club and a big part of everything here in the racing scene in Thailand. They had a big party last night. Har posted a picture. Over 60 people at this big shindig that they had. Suzuki out front leading the way. Car number 3. Battle here is R10 moving up to the 3rd spot. Akai in the 4. Ohura in the 5. Ozone in the 6. Out front, Suzuki leading the way. Leader in the 3. Oh yeah, Mark. I know. You would be the winner on all the liveries for cars for sure. Your leader continues to be Suzuki. Out to a commanding lead here at the start of C final number 1 for the Porsche Cup. We're at the halfway mark of this. Suzuki out front leading the way. Rocking car number 3. Nomura second. Foose is in third. This is the Porsche Cup featuring Tamiya TTO2 cars. Plastic is fantastic. All right, across start finish line. I don't know what livery is on that car, but it looks awesome. I'm a big fan of realistic looking paint jobs. You got a guys back home, the Labar family, back home in the ETS family. Raymond and Jock, they always got cool, like NASCAR. He does the M&M Peanuts. He's got the Pennzoil kind of NASCAR themes. Then Mark Burgess, who's our leader with a mistake. Luckily, tires back to the tarmac. I was saying Mark Burgess, who's part of our family, he's online watching. He is another guy big in the livery. He's got so many cool ones. Does all his cars really classic looking. And some fun ones like his Coca-Cola ride. Kazuki Suzuki out front, leading with a 2-second lead. Second spot, about a half a straightaway back. Again, this is a very spec division and very popular. Spec body shells, got to run the Porsches. Got a couple different spec classes that we have here this weekend. The non-boost has spec bodies, meaning there's 6 Tamiya bodies that they can run in that class. And that's really cool because you see, instead of it all just being one, you see a bit of difference. You got some Skylines, you got AMG Mercedes, NSX, really cool. Kazu Suzuki out front. 2.4 is the gap. Leader down the back straightaway. Got 20 seconds to go. Our leader should go one more lap. Yoshihiro maybe, I don't know. Yep, Yoshihiro's going to get another one. Here's Yoshihiro across our finish line. Yoshihiro, your top qualifier in the C. About a straightaway back, some traffic in front of your leader. They're going to race to the finish line. It's racing to the line here. Suzuki going to take this one. Going to be patient in the final corner. And he is. A good run there from the 3 starting spot. Kazu Suzuki taking a win in final number 1 for the C group. Yoshihiro going to go 2. Oh, these guys racing to the finish line to battle here. I think one of them got finished at the line. They're done. All right, Suzuki going to take the win. There's, you see these guys, they're in the TITC 21st anniversary shirts, and they have been working the track and the starting grid the entire week since pretty much Thursday. How many steps that they take, but they're the ones that were setting the grid on the qualifying line, and they'll set the grids, help out. Pretty cool. Takes a lot of people behind the scene to make it happen. Big shout out to everybody watching online. Mackie, how are you? NN, well, good to have you. Dave, how are you? Good to have you follow along. For sure. I'm a big fan, Mark. I love this concept here as we got our B final coming up. All right, getting ready here for our B final. Cars are on grid. Marshall's ready.
All right, good luck, drivers, for the B-main final number 1. Drivers, ready, waiting for the zone.
All right, here we go. They go on one tone. I like that idea. Different parts of the world had different starting procedures. In Europe, there's a lot of times there's a countdown from 10, things like that. So it's different. Down here, just one tone, and we got a good battle here. Top four trying to break away early in the B group here of our Porsche Cup. These guys, good battle here up front. Nose to tail coming across start and finish line. It's your top two qualifiers. Daisuke. Akihiro 1-2. Good line there down the straight there for Daisuke. Akihiro getting a good run. Oh, yeah, using all that curb, and I like it. Oh, Akihiro going a bit wide. That's going to leave that good-looking yellow, pink, and purple ride there. Girowatt closing the gap. Down the back straight, a three-way fight. They have more than a straightaway lead already on the field. Here's Porsche Cup B group. Daisuke, Daisuke catches the curve. Rolls it over, going to drop him first to third. And that's going to change it around. Akihiro now going to go to the front in the green machine. Good line through the sweeper. No curbing for your leader. Straight line, trying to go as straight as they can through the kink already. Our leader's on traffic. Oh, side by side. Contact there. Oh, no waiting. Oh, man, got to go. See you when I see you. He said, beat it. Oh, my. Whoo-wee. All right. Through the kink goes your leader. Down the back straight they go. All right. Getting some love from traffic there. Very nice. Through the center kink. All right, leader across start finish line. Great run. Girowatt from P6 at the start of this one. And that says a lot in a spec class where everybody's absolutely same speed. That's a great start. Finds his way to the front. Not far behind him, though, is Daisuke. So the story behind the story, Girowatt was disqualified yesterday for a couple qualifiers. Put him back here in the B, otherwise he'd have been up in the heat. He is under attack right now from Daisuke. Down the straightaway they go. Dead even here in our Porsche Cup, featuring the Tamiya TTO2 chassis. Across the line they go. The gap was 0.4 of a second. Around the lollipop they go. Into the three-quarter oval here at RC Attic on the layout. One of the favorite layouts from all the competitors. Perfect line there through the sweeper. Girowatt, Daisuke, Akihiro, your top three. Hiroshi is 4. Shin 5. Masayuki. Followed by Sho. Then Kiyokazu. Hiroki and Paul. Paul having a tough start in this one. From third on the grid, dropped down to the 10 spot. Paul, a great guy here from Hong Kong. Travels around the region racing. All right, the battle around the lollipop they go here. 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, a little bit of closure that lap, but gives it up going through the sweeper. Daisuke going a bit too wide. Through the kink they go. Leader's going to be coming up on Paul. Good line there from your leader. Down the straightaway. Oh, a better line this time from Daisuke. Our leader very wide coming on the straightaway. You see the closure that you get. It's all about the line coming onto the straightaway. Carry the momentum. In a spec class, even more important. Because they have an RPM limit. They're all all pretty much geared the same, going the same speed. Let's see. All right, much better line, a little bit wide there for Daisuke. This is time. They're racing to the finish line. Girowatt out front, just got to keep the tires at the tarmac. And Girowatt going to take a Daisuke, going to go to Akihiro 3. Hiroshi, Takata 4, and Sho Hiramura going to round out your 5. All right, we got A-Main coming up. Give me a chance to check in the chat room here. Good to have you. Thanks, Mark, putting the times up there. We appreciate it. RC Touring Talks. Oh, it's a great day. We're in Bangkok. We're at RC Attic, TITC. Kind of can't get better, right? I mean, it's pretty awesome. We did go out. Those of you who've been following along, we went to the best Italian restaurant I've ever been to in my life. We did go out for some Italian last night. Went to Bacco. It was awesome. And I got a thumbs up from our team. They said I didn't oversell it. They really enjoyed it. We had a flaming creme brulee that almost took the eyebrows off Scott Guyett. We'll get Lexi to zoom in a little close. There might be a little fringe from his eyebrows next time he's down doing an interview. But yeah, it was awesome. And it flamed for like 2 minutes. They had some alcohol on that. But it was just a great place. Like I said, best Italian restaurant I've ever been to anywhere in the world. And I live a sheltered life. I know that. I don't get out much. But for me, Bacco's the place. Benjamin, can't wait for Motorama. I can't think about Motorama next week. We got this. Yeah, next week I got a big indoor 8-scale race that we do. The largest indoor motorsports show in the country. There's indoor BMX, indoor go-karts, indoor battle bots. We got indoor dirt oval RC. Got 8-scale. We build a big track. We get like 30 hours. Our team builds a track. And then we get 300 and some entries in 8-scale. Pretty awesome. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll be live with you next week, everybody, from America with some 8-scale buggy. So we'll have that broadcast next week.
All right, good luck, drivers, for this evening. Watch it, driver.
All right, here we go. Ready to rock. Super Woot coming from pole here. This is A-Main number 1 of our Porsche Cup. Nice clean start. I like it. Cross start finish line they go. Got some cool liveries in this one. Except for the pole sitter. He's just driving the blue. The guy running second right now, Asano, also had a disqualification, a tire infraction. They're very strict on the rules, and it's good that they enforce them. Good for him that he was able to have a couple other solid runs to be able to put it second on the grid, but a fantastic start. In this class, you should be penalized if you don't have a livery. If you do a one color in this spec with these awesome bodies, it should be like you should get like a 5-second deduction from your best run. Or you get moved to the back. You got to start in the back no matter where you qualify. All right, Superwood out front. Yuichiro is in second. Takao is in third. We got Thai drivers in this one and Japanese drivers in this one. Superwood, your leader. Through the kink they go, just straight line in that chicane. So if you're wondering why so many Tamiya-based classes, the Itaru, the organizer of the TITC, is the importer of Tamiya in Thailand. And also maybe some involvement in Vietnam, I've been told. So it's cool. If you know him, any of my history, I'm a big Tamiya fan. Plastic is fantastic. Down the back straight of Superwood out front. Asano, Komaki running 2 and 3. Fupatra in the 4th spot. Subaru out front, stretching out that lead a little bit. Put another 10th on the boys. Superwood out front leading away. I do not know what the tire infraction was specifically. Maybe unmarked tires could have been. Who knows? So not sure exactly what it was. But we're not getting. I'm not getting all. We don't know all the information. So it could have been just maybe too wide the whole car. You know, who knows? But didn't work to his favor. He's in second, trying to reel in your leader, Superwood. So we're at 3:15 complete in this one. 5-minute triple A's here for the Porsche Cup. It's always a debate. Is it Porsche or is it Porsche? What's the correct pronunciation? All right, the battle for the lead now. Asano closing the gap. Down the back straight. Lost a little bit of speed coming onto the straight. Through the sweeper, a good tight line. Using that curb, he just got the right size on the curb. We're down to 1 minute to go this time by across the line. The gap was 0.3 of a second last time. Let's see if he can nail the line coming on. Yes, he does. Very nice tight line. And he closes the gap again. Into the center kink they go. Pretty much straight line for these guys. Oh, yeah. Asano making it happen using the curbing there. We got 40 seconds to go. We got about 2 laps to go. Asano again. Tight line here. Trying to keep it low down the straightaway. Trying to catch the draft. Off your leader. Through the sweeper they go around the teardrop. Oh, both of them taking a curbing. They're going to go one more time. Across the line. Looks like 21 seconds to go. Too wide there. Lost all that real estate he got back. We're at 13 seconds to go. Superwood trying to take the W here in final number 1. It's going to be close. He may get one more lap. It's going to be close. Go, go, go. Oh, no, they got caught at the line. Superwood going to hang on. Asano 2. Kamaki going to go 3. Sinichak going to go 4. Fupatra going to be 5. So converting the top qualifier. Oh, contact here post-race. They stopped on the front straight. So Scott's going to try to get an interview. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it. I didn't see one of the young guys here. We had a very young driver in that one. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guyot. He has, I think, the winner of the A final. Take it away, Scott.
We're here with Super. We'll go through a translator. Congratulations on the first win. How's the car this morning?
Yeah. เขายินดีด้วยที่พี่ได้ที่ 1 ครับผมก็ขอบคุณขอบคุณครับ thank you so much and everything ครับผม
We might let you go, Marshall. Congratulations. One more final. Can you win it in number 2?
yes yeah you will do
You will do.
yes yeah you will do
Do you want to say something in your own language?
ก็
In your language.
พูดภาษาไทยเลย
ก็
ขอบคุณอะไรด้วย
ขอบคุณครับ ขอบคุณ โอเค ขอบคุณ
Well done. Congratulations. We'll see those guys back out on track a little later for Porsche Super Cup A2. Multinational race meeting here, 34 countries. We're not all great English speakers, so it's all good fun. Scotty, back to you. I think we're into the non-boost finals now, continuing with the realistic body shells. Speed just stepping up a little bit. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, You guys know what I do for a living. We do interviews like that. There's nothing harder than trying to find the happy balance there. And you're definitely, you're put on the chopping block trying to find out what's right. But that was awesome. It's on us, though, Scott. We need to learn Thai. So then, then we could do a better job. So it's, I wish it was like the Matrix, where I could just plug into my melon and learn something, learn a language, and then I could, be awesome. I can speak some Filipino. I know just enough to get in trouble where I speak a couple sentences and they think I speak fluently, and then they come back and then I'm lost. So it's but I've learned as much Filipino as I can without being there. Once I'm there, and like we go there for the Philippine Masters, stuff like that, and I'm there for a week, man, I pick so much more up. All right, we're getting ready here. We got our non-boost H final. H for happy, H for hot. Edward Pickering, yes. Edward, okay, wise guy, how much Japanese are you got? You've been living in Japan how long? You're going to come back and tell me you're fluent, though, probably by now, yeah. You've been, what, there, 10 years? All right, here we go. Ready to go, H final. All right, we have a young driver from Moscow. I think that's Sergey Dmitry. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, my mistake. Yeah. No. Oh, I looked away. We got a pile up. Oh, we got cars. We got body pins. Oh, that one's going backwards. I think that guy's looking at the wrong car. That car, he was driving it to the back straight. Oh, man. All right, anything can happen. This is H for happy. That was a hot line going through the inside of the curbing. This two-car crazy fast. Whoa, whoa. Would you like a little A1 with that T-bone? Oh, that's going to leave a mark. All right, we have another one of our youngsters in this one. Johan Vocha. He is the son of Jan, owner of El Saram, making a trip here. Good battle here through the sweeper. Whoa, whoa. A little bit of slicing. All right, you got Johan out front leading away. Whoa. Lead change. Cheering downstairs. Yeah, these non-boost, they are very quick. Non-boost 17.5. You know, if you look at the speed of these things down the straight, this is what mod was like 15 years ago. I'm one of the first to admit it. Many classes are too fast in our world. I think modified is too fast. Unfortunately, there's no fixing it. The only way to fix it, I think we need to change batteries in our industry. I think we need to get away from LiPo batteries. We need to go to LiFe, a safer, less voltage battery. That will help. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I often am, but that's what I think should happen. It's not going to happen. What? Oh, no, I'm wrong daily. I am a failure. You know that. Just ask Tony. I fail all the time. Just people don't know it. All right. Titawat out front. Rojan second. Sander de Graaf in this one. And there's a name that people may not know, but if you're in the world of nitro in any of the sanctioned IFMA, EFRA races, Sander is a legend in the nitro community. He has organized, race directed, officiated dozens, maybe hundreds of big level nitro races. He has been the head official in the nitro community of IFMAR for many, many years. He is truly somebody that has a passion and been part of our industry probably, I bet you, 40 years. Titawat, your leader. Johan is second, Sander third, Ting in four. Jerwin Vincente is in the 5 spot from the Philippines. Then we have Jean-Pierre Pinar from South Africa. Quite a nation representation here. Oh, and there's a flag I'm not familiar with. Nasir. I don't know. Sorry, folks. I'm pretty good on my flags, but I'm lost on this one. Nasir. Car number 12, position 12. If I had to guess, I don't know if that's... I'm going to put my foot in my mouth. I don't know. Your leader right now, Tidawat out from Thailand. That's Oman? Okay, from Oman. Now I know what the Oman flag. Okay. Yeah, one of the guys. Yes, okay. Yeah, Nasir, I talked to that group this morning. Your leader right now, Tidawat. Sonder now moving to the 2 spot. All right, Tidawat Sonder, 3.8 second lead. Tidawat in the 2 car, leading the way. We got 10 seconds to go, the final lap. He is going to be racing to the finish line here. A great run for Sonder from the 6th spot, going to bring home a 2. Cross the start finish line. He goes. Going to win the H final. Tidawat going to win it for Thailand. Sonder, who lives here in Thailand for about the last 10 years, has a Thai wife, runs under the Dutch flag. That's where he's from. Johan going to finish 3rd. All right, so a good run there for our H final, number 1. Gives me a chance to check back in. I have announced some Canadian events. I have. Oh, the one and only Jan Rathajski checking in. What's up, Jan? How you doing, buddy? Good to have you. You're right. Mark, I do need a flag cheat sheet of the world, for sure. Pro 10 says Lifey isn't safer than Lipo. I thought it was. From everything I know about them, they are. But I am wrong often. But I do think it would be better than the Lipo batteries. I'm giving Sean, a little bit. I'm giving Saunders a shout out from P6. That was up to 2nd. Good run. So again, I don't know all the specifications of the batteries, but from what I know of the Lifey batteries, they don't have the fire hazard like we have with LiPo batteries. Again, there's smarter people out there than me, but so they we talked about all right, here we go. We're ready to roll. I got some tire information that just came back. Our roving reporter, the man in the know downstairs, got a little bit of info for us. Oh, these guys bumping and banging. They forgot the trigger does go 2 ways. Or for our stick guys, the stick radio goes 2 ways. You know, there is a break. Yeah, these cars are pretty quick. I almost think they're too fast. All right, off and running. Ooh, I can't say his name. What do I do? All right, we got this guy up front. I can't say his name, leading the way in the one car. We got Dino in second. Dino, a cool cat, just happy about life. I love it every time I get to meet him. Dino's just a cool guy. So Dino's trying to catch the guy in front who I can't say his name, from America. Lives in the greater San Diego, California area. Around the lollipop they go, a good battle up front. All right, round the lollipop, the battle first and second. Some guy out front. Second spot is going to be Dino. Jan from El Saram is into the 3 spot. Oh, good battle for the lead now. Dino close it back up. Oh, my. Dino on the inside. Dino going to go by. Oh, Dino gets it sideways. Somebody else goes to the front. Some guy from America. Oh, watch it in the kink. Oh, this is going to hurt. Watch it in the kink. Go to the kink, Matt. Go to the kink. Oh, man. Oh, and Dino got collected in that one. Oh, man, that one's done. Oh, man, trouble right in front of the one car. How did he miss all that? Second spot, Dino, but Dino now way back. And Dino is out. That's going to change around. Jan Johan now going to move to the lead. All right. I can say it now because he's got a 7-second lead. We got Josh Hayden in the lead. Josh down the back straightaway he goes. Big lead for him. His biggest worry is traffic right now. Oh, just like that, that guy got caught all sideways right in front of your leader. Josh had a 7-second lead. Oh, my, we're going to go to the instant replay of that one. You just never know. Looks like he's going to have a good line right on the inside. Yeah, no, not going to happen. All right, so Josh has got through all the traffic for this lap. He'll have more before this race is over. He's got 1:20 to go. Jan, yes, it basically is the figure 8. They run that figure 8. Did they do that at Snowbirds this year, Jan? Oh, Jan, congratulations on the W's at Snowbirds, man. Well done. All right, we got Josh Hayden out front. If something goes wrong when you watch this back, Josh, it's not my fault anymore. When the pressure was on, I didn't say your name. So you're good. Josh out front leading the way. He's got 45 seconds to go. Final number 1 here for the G group. G for great. Josh across the start finish line. Leading the way, 22 seconds to go. Josh Hayden out front. Leading the way, he is going to get a victory lap. Josh out front starting on pole. Came to his first TITC, having just an amazing time, embracing it all. And as I always say, it doesn't matter what main you're in, your goal is to go out and win it. And coming around, taking a win in G, final number 1. Stand up and applaud for Mr. Josh Hayden. Crowd going crazy here in Bangkok for Josh Hayden, the winner of the G final. Jan going to go second. Good run there for Mr. Hayden. All right, we'll jump back in here. Yeah, Martino is a great guy. Unfortunately, he had some bad luck there. Yeah, sometime back markers can be a challenge. That is for sure. everybody for not talking about me. But at the beginning, I know you did because I made a mistake.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing at the start.
You'll have to watch it, Josh. It was good. Right on. Good job. Josh is hollering down at me saying, "Thank you for not saying my name. I didn't fail." See, if you guys like that, just enjoying the hobby, having fun. Sure, it's not the A main, but it doesn't matter. If you're passionate about the hobby, you love it, you go out, do the best you can, and bad stuff happens, like the Dino. Not his fault, just some bad luck. But you have some fun. Enjoy it. Hey, thumbs up. Leonard Carson, yeah. Leonard, you can tell him the stories for sure. All right, but it's game on now for the second one. I'm not going to let up. Yes, I will. All right, we're having too much fun here in Thailand. Coverage here on RC Racing Media, presented by the fine folks at Rad Bodies, Hobby Wing, Sweep, Team Savox, Ride, and Speedy. And we're getting cars to grid. If you're looking for a deal, and especially if you're in Australia, you can get it anywhere in the world. They ship worldwide. Go to Speedy RC. Look online shop. They have a discount code you can. Type in TITC 26. Get the discount code on checkout. They'll hook you up like a tow truck. We're ready to rock here in the F main. All right, off and roll. Big start there for the 2 car. Trying to take advantage of the leader sleeping. This is the F main. F for fantastic, for fabulous, phenomenal. Nice start here for the 3 car there. Gave it right back up as they complete this lap. Got Luke Button in this one. Luke, long time. When I used to come TITC back at the old location at RCS, I used to race with Luke. That's where I first met him. Charlie Swanka and myself became good mates. I haven't seen him in like a decade. Then I bump into him at the Worlds in Australia. All right, across the start finish line, there you go. It's your pole sitter, Richard Ma. Dmitry Milishko, here's another guy. You just never know who you're going to bump into walking the streets of Bangkok. I haven't seen Dmitry in over a decade. Him and his family making a trip here from Moscow, Russia. I asked him, Dmitry on the inside, beautiful pass. I asked him the other day when I bumped into him and I saw him here, I said, man, what's like life? We're going to go to the instant replay. Great pass. You see him set them up. Got the inside line right on the stride. Beautiful pass there for Dmitry. I asked Dmitry, what's life like in Russia right now trying to get out? He said it was no problem to travel out. So Thailand, a huge vacation spot for Russian folks. There is a huge Russian community in Thailand. So every time I'm in the airport, we see lots of Russian folks, especially when we go down to Pattaya. There's a lot of Russians, people that go that vacation down there on the beaches. Pattaya down in Phuket. Next year, I want to go to Phuket. I've never been down there. They got a racetrack down there, too, indoor carpet, off-road. Problem is, February is like the worst time for me. But I think we're going to be all right. So I may take a bit of holiday and go to Phuket afterwards. What do you think, guys? We should go to Phuket for a couple days holiday afterwards? Dimitri, Richard. Yeah, right. Yeah, Tony said he's going to have to bring his wife for sure. Yeah, she's welcome. Dimitri, Richard, out front. Dimitri Milishko, 2.7 second lead. Dimitri's been a long-time RC enthusiast. Got the whole family here. Second is Richard into one. All right, thank you, Jan. Jan going to step away, go back to work. Our leader right now is Dimitri. Dimitri, Richard, Asap, Shoji, followed by Alex. Dimitri out front, Richard Shoji. This is our F final here, non-boost 17.5. Our leader, Dimitri Milishko. Big field, all spread out. In this race, we got Luke Button is not starting. In this race, we have Shoji Miyazaki. He is a big-time Japan TTF1 motorcycle, like MotoGP kind of champion. He's a two-time champion. He's a rock star in Japan. And here racing, I follow him on social media. He's always at Suzuka or different kind of motorcycle events, but good to have Shoji here. Passionate about RC, passionate about racing, period. This is our F main coming to a close here. Dimitri, dare I say, dominating. This one coming to a close. So Dimitri Milishko dominating here, the F final number 1. Richard Ma going to go 2. Asep Dian from Indonesia going to go 3. Shoji going to finish in 4. Alex Mogat finishes in 5. All right, chime back in here. Him. I'm doing good. I got lots of water, so we're okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've never been to Phuket. I would Rawi Beach in Phuket. See, the problem is I don't like to go to the tourist places. I want to go somewhere off the beaten path. I've always done that in my life, and so I need to find somewhere where it's just kind of like secluded. I don't need to fancy place, not like that. I just love to relax. Good run, Josh. Oh, we were talking about tires earlier. Scott, remind me what... yeah, that's right. So, if you guys know, and many of you guys in the chat room do know, when there's spec tire, spec gear ratio, the diameter of the tire means a lot. And there's ways you can alter the diameter of a tire, many ways. With tire additive, the way you break them in, running them at high RPM on a drill to expand the insert, expand the diameter of the tire. When you have a spec gear ratio and your tires are, and when you have bigger tires, it changes the overall final drive ratio of your car. And on a big track like this, that is a massive advantage. So they have a tire diameter gauge that they're checking the cars. Even in the H final, they were checking it, and it's pretty awesome that they're doing that. They're really running a good tech here, and that's I give them a tip of the hat on that one.
So this is e-mail final number 1. E-mail, you have 2 finals.
All right. You know, it's a good thing in Thailand when they bring you some fried rice for breakfast from the street vendor right next door. Pretty awesome. But they continue to put these spicy vinegar in it. That's just way too hot for me. Here we go. We're going racing. E-Main. Oh, a big start from oh, no. That guy jumped the curb. Oh, no. Ooh. Yeah, no. What car? That was the 4 car, I think. No, that was the 3 car. Ooh. He should go to the back, but not my house. I don't know if the director saw it, and I'm not picking. Oh no, karma! Oh, the 3 car. It's off camera, but that 3 car that jumped the track, he just got the battery knocked out of his car. Oh, bad luck. I get that a lot. If people say, "Why didn't you call that, Scotty?" Because I didn't see it. You're trying to look at a big track, you don't know. I'm watching the front runners at the start. You know, my eyes are on the first couple cars. It's always tough. Mark Burgess, he's in the chat room. He knows all about it. He referees some EFRA races. So it's a thankless job to be a referee. The worst part of my job, the only part of my job I do not like, is that I have to be a referee now, and it's pretty stressful. All right, your leader right now, Chang from South Korea. Nerosak from Thailand, second. Handoko now moving up to the 3 spot from Indonesia. Baden McDonald from Australia into the 4 spot. Baden, he's been on a world tour the last couple years, taking every bit of his holiday vacation to go racing. He's been at the ETS. He's here in Thailand. He's all over. I think he said he's coming to Vienna, our next ETS. Oh, battle for the lead here. Side by side, down the back straightaway they go. Oh, he almost gave it right back. Into the kink they go. We got the pink and white. Oh, you saw the curb just reach out. Shake him loose. Round the lollipop they go. Oh, mistake. Oh, into the barrier go. That's going to cost him 3, 4, maybe more position. Ah, Nerosak moving all the way back to P4. All right, new leader is going to be the 1 car. Your pole sitter back on point. Down the straightaway he goes. Koiver Chang leading away. Got about a half a straight. Good battle here for second, hot and heavy. Into the kink they go. Across the start-finish line. Just a couple meters apart. Round the lollipop they go. Into the 3/4 over here. Oh, big wide line there for second spot. Handoko giving up some real estate. Down the front straight, or through the kink they go. Across the start-finish line. The gap 1.7, but it is going to be far less now as these guys made up some time on our leader. Whoa, down the straightaway they go. Good line through the sweeper. First, second, and third through the center kick. The battle here as we're coming up on the 3-minute mark this time by. Cross the line right now. Chang. Wichikasono is in the 2 spot. Excellent battle here through the kink. Baden McDonald from the 9 spot up to 3, battling for second and pretty much the lead. Down the back straight at Baden in the all-white, getting a good run right now. Good tight line through the sweeper from McDonald. He's got it inside, outside there, nothing there. Good block there from Wikisono. Our leaders now, oh man, Marshall almost getting hit off camera. We're back to the front, we're staying with the battle. Ronald Lollipop onto the back straight. McDonald trying the tight line, driving the peanut line down the straightaway. Our leader now coming up to some traffic. Marshall's falling down, getting hit, everything happening. Our leader's around the lollipop. Baden now on the curbing, trying to close the last gap. He's got to run here down the straightaway. Baden in the all-white, tries the outside, tries the inside. Oh, a little bump and bang. Baden washes wide into the wall. More traffic in front of your leader. McDonald all over Wikisono. Oh, McDonald gets it sideways. We're down to 45 seconds to go. Baden's got a fast car. He can put it together and make one more run for the second. Our leader, though, with a big lead. Last time by, 1.8 second. Our leader now, 30 seconds to go. We're following the leader. He's got clean track. No more traffic for him. Wichikasono is in the 2 spot. He's rocking the gray. Our leader going to be starting his final lap. Chang out front. Baden's going to have to get some magic. Our leader in some traffic here. Oh, no, second. Oh, no. And our second spot gets collected in that one. Has to check up, goes to the inside. Baden McDonald going to go to the 2. Oh, terrible luck for Wichikasono. But a big break there for Baden McDonald as our E final come to a close. Kyver Chang going to take the win. Baden going to go 2. Wichikasono goes 3. All right, we are back with you here. B final. We got a youngster on the driver's stand. Love to see. I thought I just heard him say that they run 3 B mains. One more car coming to grid. All right, we're getting ready. Rock roll. B main number 1. Panu Musas starting on pole. A quick start here. Pretty good start here. This to B main. These guys so close to making the big show. Triple mains for the B group for the non-boost, open, brushless, and modified. They get triple Bs. All others are double mains. A good battle here through the sweeper. First and second into the kink. Lead your pole sitter. Panumas out front. He's in the blue. Right behind him, red and blue. Trying to get a run. Dead even down the straightaway. Oh, wide line through the sweeper. For second spot, trying to find a way by. Pretty much most of the drivers in this one are Thai. We got Satoshi from Japan and Yusef from Indonesia. Through the sweeper. Hanumas, perfect line there. Whoa. Oh, man. Sir Chai trying to cut the inside over the curbing. All right, Panumas out front, followed by Sir Chai, followed by Santarat. Minute 40 completed in his 5-minute final. Battle here, first and second across the stripe. Panumas out front leading the way. Oh, wide line there. Oh, trying to get a run on the outside. Nope, can't do it. Panumas able to close that door. Sirachai right behind him, putting the pressure on. These spec classes, it's all about the run onto the straightaway. He gets another good run, having to check up just a little bit. Round the teardrop, they go into the kick. Oh, there it was. Oh, go, go, go. Caught the curbing. And just like that, from P3 to the point, car number 4, Santarat now to the lead. All right, we're going to go to the instant replay. You see the small mistake for leader. He opens the door, then a little traction roll, and then he cuts to the infield. And just like that, Santarat goes by. Santarat out front leading the way. It is far from over. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Our leader coming across the timing loop right now, rocking the white number 4. Surachai right behind him in the orange and blue. Surachai. Got to come up with something. Following the leader, closes up, catches the curbing, loses. Leader cross start finish line, just tenths of a second. Third spot now, the 3-car Nippon. Down the long straightaway here at RC Attic. Santarat, your leader. Rocking the all-white. Car number 4. Good looking orange and blue right behind him. Surachai. Surachai, a little mistake there going into Lollipop. Cost him some real estate here on the track behind your leader. 1, 2, 3, and 4 through the kink around the center carousel. Cross the timing loop they go. We're 4 down, 1 to go. It's a B main number 1, non-boost 17.5. Oh, later a mistake. Oh, coming in hot out of the kink. Luckily able to close the door. Oh, contact there. Excuse me. Oh, and he's not waiting. I got to go see when I see you. Oh, he's waiting now. Ah, very nice. Good sportsmanship there, waiting, but that changes it around again. Across the line now, we're going to have a new leader. It is going to be the 3-car, the Green Machine, down the back straightaway, now to the point. Nippon Panamas finds his way to the 2, Santarat 3, Surachai 4, Chai Chana is going to be 5, Youssef 6, Chatnuchara 7, Kasadid 8, Sky 9, Satoshi 10. This is going to be the final lap. He's got a good lead right now. Just got to keep the rubber to the road. He spins out your leader. Gets it sideways. It's going to be the final corner here. He's going to do it. Nippon going to hang on for the win. Panamasco second. Sir Chai third. Santarat and Chai Chana round out the field. And we're back here as we get ready for A main number 1. As we talked about, there's spec bodies that they can run this division. Makes it really cool. The problem with a spec body, if there's one that is better or more popular, they're going to choose that. And as we notice, most of these guys, if not all, are running the NSX body. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. A main number 1. All right, here we go, off and running. A good start. Oh, a little bump and banging. Oh, second spot getting delivered there. Kanoon, your leader in the 1, young 10-year-old Thai driver. I think 10, maybe 8. Oh, catching traction. You can hear the crowd below me go crazy. Watch it on the back right. Oh, my goodness. So the young gun catching the curbing, coming onto the straightaway. He's going to go from the front to the back. Thank goodness there's triples finals. He's got the fastest car. Let's see how far he can climb up in the next 4.5 minutes. So a big break from the 4 spot. Honor Soren going to move up to P1. Luke Watson, the big mover in this one, from 9 to 4. Watson here from Australia. All right, your leader down the back straight of the battle here, second and third. Wissarat, Nachapong, followed by Luke. Padachak, followed by Mori, followed by Tanit, followed by Kanoon. Tanit, Kachapanada, rocking the Associated. Using the Ocho TC8, putting it in the show. Honor out front leading away. White, green, and purple, the battle here, 2 and 3, 4. Across the timing loop they go. You see the wide screen here trying to Trouble here at the finish line. Our leader down the straightaway, but bringing the heat now. Witzerat. Battle for the lead. Witzerat having a good lap that time. Witzerat made up a half a second on our leader. The battle down the back straight. Our leader gets it sideways. Witzerat checking up very nicely behind him. He could have punched it. Going through the kink. Around the lollipop they go. First and second, nose to tail. Onto the back straight again. Good line for both coming on the straightaway. Into the kink they go. We got Anasor and Witzerat, 1 and run 2. Witzerat trying to go to the inside. Nothing there. Around the lollipop. He's got it there. Oh, no. Had it going in. Lost it coming out. Down the back straight. Anasor still your leader. Witzerat right behind him in the all yellow. Battle here across the start finish line. We got 2:45 completing this one. Again, driving it in deep there. Down the back straight, first and second. Third spot is going to be Patachak, and he is closing in as he's... mistake from the leader to the inside. No, Anasorn open the door again. Onto the back straight they go. Dead even speed-wise. Through the sweeper nicely. Around the teardrop. Anasorn, your leader. Over to curbing. Right behind him, Witzerat. Patachak is closing. We're at 3:20 completing this one. We got 1:40 to go. Down the back straightaway they go. Anasorn and Witzerat running 1-2. Trouble in front of your leaders. Oh, boy, that was Tanet upside down. Tanet went for a long ride. All right, first, second, and third. They're clear of traffic probably for most of the race. With 1:20 to go. Through the sweeper they go. Into the kink. Anasorn, your leader. Witzerat right there in second. Round the lollipop they go. Battling in the back of the field. You can hear the crowd roar. We stay with the battle for the lead. Anasorn, your leader. White, green, and purple. Second spot, the all yellow. Witzerat. Panacek behind him, about a straightaway back. We got 5 seconds to go. Oh, man. Witzerat, you know he's going to make a run at it. Where is it going to be? We're at 40 seconds. Tries a tight line through the sweeper, around the teardrop, right on the stripe. Into the kink, there you go. Nose to tail, a little bit sideways. Witzerat. On his arm, 2 more laps to go down the straightaway. Good lap there. Good line coming onto the straightaway. They're going to go one more time after that. Witzerat's got to come up with something. Close those last few meters. Across the line, this is the final lap. Last lap down the straightaway. Anasorn, Witzerat. Down the straightaway they go. Witzerat getting a good run. He closes in through the sweeper. It's going to come to the final corners. Down the line they go. To the finish line. Not going to do it. Anasorn taking a main number 1. Still racing to the finish line. A great final. Anasorn taking a win. Witzerat second. Patachak third. Kanoon and Mori, your top 5. An exciting race there. Kanoon, your top qualifier, worked his way all the way back to 4th. We're going to throw it down to Scotty Guy. Take it away, Scott.
It's noisy down here. There's high fives and celebrations. Anasorn getting the win in A1. Really nice drive. Lots of pressure out there. Again. Tell me about the race.
No, I think exciting.
In your own language is fine. In your own language.
Yes.
Your language.
ตื่นเต้นมาก
It's all too exciting down here. We'll let him go, Marshall. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Our race 1 winner. There's all sorts of people trying to help with translation. He was just too excited. He could hardly speak. Scotty, we continue on. I think, is it rally time? Is it rally time, Scotty? Back to you.
Rally time. Scott, it's rally time. It is rally time. All right, here we go. Our pole sitter is not here for this one today. Ben's not here for the start of AMA number 1, and he dominated yesterday, so this opens it up big time. Oh, a good start. Here we go. Lap number 1 over to jump. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, your leader very wide there. Opens the door. We got the red Lancia now trying to go to the inside there. Side by. Oh, got it. Marshall. That guy's going to lose almost a whole lap. Oh, the Marshall very slow. Ay. All right, Murasan up to 3rd. So we notice the pole sitter not here. Benz dominated qualifying yesterday. The battle for 2nd. Murasan up to the 2 spot. Big lead right now for Asano. Murasan gets it sideways. Asano out front leading away. Jamin Choi now from Hong Kong going to move to the 2 spot. Oh, our leader gets... Oh, no, that not leader. We got 3 blue cars. We got like 3 Red Bull cars out there. I got them mixed up. All right. We got Yuichiro Asano leading the way. Jamin Choi, Satoshi Takasako. Yuichiro Asano, your leader. Second spot is going to be Satoshi now. And that good-looking red 4 Lancia down the back straight. Battle here over the jump. Battle for that 3 spot. You see the gold ride there, Masayuki Miura. One of the most famous pitman mechanics in our world. All right, across the start finish line. They're battling here. That's a battle. Jamin Choi, Masayuki Miura down the back straight. Masayuki got some big motor in it. He just can't use it the last couple laps down the straightaway. Closes up into the kink they go. See if he's going to send it now that he's close. Let's see if he goes for it on the jump. Slides it around. He closes up. No, takes it conservative. The rally cars, this is awesome class here. They run the rally block tires. So it's not like they got no traction. You can see him sliding around, drifting it. Oh, good line there over the jump for Murasan. Our leader still is Asano. Oh, side by side over the jump. Oh, Murasan wisely backs it down. He gets a good run. Second place. Battle right now, Murasan going at it here. Murasan getting caught up in some traffic. Oh, my, side by side. Whoa. Again, Murasan getting a run down the jump. He takes it conservative. In qualifying, he was going full send. Yuichiro, your leader in the 2. Jamin Choi in the 3. The battle here. Murasan battling here. Murasan now to the 2 spot, down the back straight. They go, look out, whoa. Dead car on the back straight. Ooh, he slowed down and stopped on the back straight. Down to 30 seconds to go. Oh, to the inside. He gives Murasan the door. Jamin Choi give Murasan the door for second. See if there's going to be a little payback as they come to the finish line. Time is winding down. 5 seconds to go. And that's how they're going to finish up here. Choi going to go 2. Murasan going to go 3. Yuichiro Asana, though, dominating this one. I don't know, Scott. I'm kind of thinking you and I need to bring a rally car next year. I'm just saying. We could drive from here, yes. We could just drive from the balcony. Oh, yeah, we could commentate. Yeah, we might be onto something, buddy. We both get microphones that, we're onto something. All right. If we get the live stream next year, yeah, maybe we're going to make it happen. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guide. He's got an interview. Take it away.
We've got our A1 rally winner here, Asana. How much fun are you having?
Yeah, a lot. I want more drifting, but it's a race. I really want to get a trophy. So, and my Porsche Papon is nowhere. I'm very confused, but.
Everybody watching online just wants to drive rally cars now. You guys are putting on a great show. We want you to send it big over the jump in A2.
Yeah, I took the second race and the third race.
You heard it in the third race. That's when I was going to send it over the big jump. Good luck for A2.
Thank you.
Our A1 winner there. Beautiful drive. Yeah. We all want a rally car, Scotty. I think we're having some more fun out on track now at the ladies' first final.
And we're off and running the ladies' car, the lady class. At TITC, there's a lot of serious racing, but they also have a good mix of fun classes, like we watched with the non-boost, the Porsche Cup, the Rally, and now the ladies' class. Commentator is on the driver's stand announcing, messing with the ladies as they're driving. These are to me, a comical line of trucks, cars, I don't know what you want to call them, but they're pretty cool, a lot of fun. Kind of reminds me of the Wild Willie. They got wheelie bars so you can pop wheelies on them. And they're having a good time. Pyong, your leader, car number 3. View is second into 4. Drag racing down the back straight. Whoa. Me. Oh, the inside curb. We've seen that line before. It works. Oh, battle for the lead. Oh, yeah, doing a double-double. 3 wide. Ah. right. Jamie now taking over the lead. All right, Jamie, your leader. Oh, drag race down the back straight. Ladies class running the Tamiya trucks. And here comes your pole sitter, the yellow number 1, Pasa. She's the best driver here. She TQ, dropped all the way to the back, and now she is battling for the lead. She is the most talented driver of the group. Down the back straightaway they go. We're going to have a race for the lead here with 1:30 left. Jamie out front, Pasa is second. All right, the battle across the start-finish line. All right, here we go. The battle down the back straight. Jamie out front, Pasa getting a good run. Pasa getting a draft now down the back straight. Oh, going a little bit too wide. Jamie, your leader. 5-0 seconds to go. Oh, yeah, a little showtime there from Pasa. 2 laps left. Oh, no! Down the pit lane goes Pasa. Oh, the commentator Bob is messing with her. Standing next to her, trying to put the microphone by her, messing with her. So Jamie looking. So Jamie is out front. 1 more lap to go here for Jamie. Pink, white, blue, a bit of green in it. Jamie, your leader. Time is finished. Race them to the finish line. Jamie coming around, going to take the win. As they come across the line, Jamie from the number 6 starting spot. Jamie, your winner. Second back goes to Pasa.
We're with our ladies race winner. Congratulations. Are you having fun?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you having fun driving the truck?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, a lot. A lot. First race.
Congratulations. Well done. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's the trucks that we've been running, the Tamiya comical base series. Look at the radio. Very, very impressive looking radio. Really nice job. It looks like a lot of fun out there. Scotty, we're going to continue on. I think we're into the open brushless class now.
Having all kinds of fun here at TITC. We got a mix of flags in this one, more that I need to learn. All right, off and running here. 35 Open Brushless I final. We have one of our friends from Oman, Abdul, in this one. Oh, we got a broken car in the front straight. Ay, ay, ay. All right, we have Rains Viola from the Philippines out front leading away. Got a couple guys out early in this one. Oh, I got Rain out front. I got Rains out front. Asayoka in second. Peter Knudsen is third. Peter now going to go by. Peter going to move up to that 2 spot. Peter here from Denmark. Great guy, long-time friend. Been racing our ETS series for a decade. Took some time away. Came back to the racing world last year. Could see Peter making a trip here to Thailand, having fun in Bangkok. Adele in the 3 spot. Ichiro is in 5. Matthew 6, Abdul 6. Matthew 6, rather. Abdul 7. Chikubu in the 8. Chikubu here, been part of Kyosho for decades upon decades. Rains here leader. Rains still out front. All right, leader coming down the back straightaway. Rains Viola, a year later, from the Philippines. Crossed our finish line, driving the silver and orange. Rain has got a pretty serious job. He is a captain for Philippine Airlines. He flies A330 airplanes. I think he's designated for a couple other different aircraft too, but I know he flies the A330 to the U.S. a lot and all over to Canada. And avid enthusiast, runs everything RC. Runs a lot of Tamiya stuff, all the Tamiya championship series that they have, races. Following the Rains, leading the way. Peter Knudsen is second. Peter right now about a straightaway back from Rains. Rains out front leading away. Peter in second. Asioka is in the 3 spot. Rains, your leader. Oh. Oh, there we go, Dan Marr. Yeah, we get Rick Wong to make his return to the racing world. I could have a head-to-head match with Rick Wong. Oh, Dan, we got to make that happen, buddy. Yeah, I gotta look up what the rules are for rally. Because if I'm doing it, I'm going all in. Because I'm not going to be able to beat Scott Guyett. That's a fact. That's known already. But Rain, Peter. Oh, as much promo as we've given Rally, yeah, it'll be big next year. You know what class would be cool here? Well, short course, yeah. But I was going to say 5 minute 12 scale class. This one winding down. Rains dominating this one. Peter second. This one coming to close. Rains Viola taking a win. On this track, how cool, Dan, would 12 scale be? It would be awesome. But the only way it would ever work is if it was, well, it's not going to work because it's the TITC Thailand Touring Car Championship. But 12 scale on this track would be a hoot. Even just 5 minutes, I would be all in with that. That would make Dan come to Thailand. Racing Voice. What's up? He's taking all kinds of video. Thomas is hanging out, taking all kinds of video. Pro 10. But Pro 10, it's so fast. I guess if you ran like maybe 25.5s or 21.5, then it'd be all right. Oh, yeah, I know, Dan. It would make you get there for sure. Jerry, too, I bet. So big greetings to everybody. The chat room's been going crazy. Sorry. If you put something in the chat room and I don't see it, and you're probably in Facebook, not all our Facebook links are going into our chat room. So we suggest you go to YouTube, to either the Scotty Ernst Production or RC Race Media YouTube page. If you would do that, make sure you thumbs up, like, and subscribe, all that stuff. It's not monetized or anything. It just helps spread the love that we have for our sponsors, for us, Shares RC. So when other people around the world are down the rabbit hole at 2 in the morning and they can't sleep and they're on YouTube, all of a sudden RC will pop up on their feed, and that's a good thing. Oh, I think 17.5 Pro 10 would be too fast. We see the 17.5 non-boost cars here. They're crazy fast. It would have to be, I think, 21.5. See, we got more votes for 12 scale. See? Oh, Brian Hawaiian would be here, too. When they hear me talking about 12 scale, they're going to kick me off the live stream. They're not going to let me back next year. They'll get somebody else to do the announcing. All right, here we go. H final. All right, I'll be too busy racing 5 classes. Exactly. On the tone, they say. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. All right, great shot there in camera. Say, come on to the back straight, gripping and a ripping. Oh, that car spinning out in front of each other. Luckily, no contact. Chandler Yosef having a great start. All right, Chandler out front. Then the battle, hot and heavy. 2, 3, and 4. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, a little bit sideways there. Contact there. Oh, through the green. Going to go to the instant replay here, and you'll see it coming through the sweeper. Oh, contact there. He spins and just plays on. All right, Chandra out front, your leader through the sweeper, a full straightaway lead over Denny Chen. Denny Chen here from Hong Kong, Chandra from Indonesia. Oh, the crowd going crazy as there's a big wreck down the straightaway. Everybody's still rolling, though, so we're all right. Open brushless H final. Double finals for the lower groups. A's and B's get triple final. Chandra Yosef out front leading away. Danny Chen in second. Lead right now 3.1 seconds. Soriano is into 3. Somchai into 4. Michael Lee into 5. Oh! Big crash down the straightaway. Chandra out front leading away. Denny second. Soriano is into 3. Somchai 4. Michael Lee 5. James Choi followed by Yuichi. Then Tom. Tanakit and Natapong unfortunately out. Battle out front. Ah, no trouble there. Ah, very nice. Good sportsmanship there from Danny. Love to see it. Outstanding. All right, the battle down the straightaway they go. Chandra out front. Denny, though. His car's coming in strong. Oh, again, he's to the inside. Chandra, your leader. Denny right there, poised, waiting. Looking for an opportunity. Round the lollipop they go. He's got the inside line. Nothing there. See if he can get a run down the straightaway. He does on the inside. No. Chandra overshoots the corner. Oh, side by side. Oh, very nice. Giving it right back to him. That was nice. Here we go. Going to race it out now with 1 minute to go. Chandra, your leader. Denny second. Here comes third spot, car number 8. Oh. Soriano now closing the gap. It's a 3-way fight down the straightaway. Chandra out front. Danny in second. Oh, there he is to the inside. Oh, wisely smart driving there by Denny. Denny got him on the inside. Denny now to the lead. One more lap. Danny Chen from Hong Kong leading the way. Maybe 2 laps left. First and second through the sweep of the all-white, followed by the bright pink, green, and blue. Coming across the start-finish line. They're going to start their final lap. This is the final lap. Danny Chen worked his way back to the front. He's just got to keep the rubber to the road. Tires in the tarmac. He's going to bring home the win in final number 1, the H final. Time has finished. Race to the finish line. They'll be done when they cross the line. Danny Chen taking this one. Some good sportsmanship from Denny. Well done, Denny. Soriano goes 3, Chandra 4, James Choi 5, and Michael Lee round out your top 5. Again, greetings to everybody that's watching from around the world. Great to have you here. Main day here in Bangkok. Coverage here on RC Race Media presented by Rad Body. Big thanks to them for all their support. Rad Body specializes in 128 scale bodies. Joe, the owner, very passionate about the whole industry, no matter what the discipline. So big thanks to Rad Body for being one of our great sponsors, making it possible for myself and RC Race Media to make the trip here to Bangkok to share this legendary event with the world. All right, this is the G final. G for great.
driver for the female final number 1. Driver ready, waiting for the turn.
All right, here we go. All right, get ready to roll.
Driver ready, waiting for the turn.
All right, pretty good start. A little bit of battle there, 3, 4, and 5. But perfect start here up front. Yang Li from Taiwan leading the way. Make plans to join us for TITC 2027. This is an epic race. Put it on your bucket list and just come and have fun. Embrace the hobby on this beautiful facility and beautiful country. Beautiful people. Amazing food. Especially Baco Italian restaurant, I'm just saying. All right, we got Yang Li leading the way. All right, down the straight, there you go. We got 3 laps in the book. Yang Li, your leader. This is our G final number 1. Kai Chong Ji from China is in second. Angus Leong from Hong Kong in that 3 spot. One of my favorite paint jobs. Always pretty awesome. That pink, yellow, a little bit of red. Got the tinted windows. Love it. Good battle here through the kink. First, second, and third. Angus car looking really good. Battle here down the back straight. Angus getting a good run. Oh, having a check up there at the end. Oh, Angus sideways through the grass he goes. Luckily only cost him a spot. That's going to move the 3 car up a thinnet. Down the back straight. Yang Li out front leading the way. Yang Li out front. Battle here hot and heavy. 2, 3, and 4. Through the sweeper they go. Oh, second spot gets it sideways. Oh, man. Luckily spun out, but not. That's going to move. Tanit now up to the 2. See if Tanit's got something for our leader. As Yang Li stretches out 3/4 of a straightaway lead. Angus with a good line through the sweeper. Closing in on here on Tanit. All right, down the straightaway they go. Battle for 2. All right, Angus closes up, uses the curbing there in that left-hander. Curbing again, going into the carousel. Trying to cut every centimeter he can off the track. Down the straight they go, first, second, third. It's Yang Li, followed by Thanet, followed by Angus. G in the 4th. Chris now up to the 5. Justin is going to be in 6. Wateroo 7. Daniel Jones 8. Yamaguchi is in 9. Kudo is your 10. 3:30 to go, minute 30 left. Our leaders across the start finish line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Not that far back. About the same gap, first to second and second to third. Yes, final number 1. They got double finals here for the G group. First, second, third, and fourth. Down the straight. Yang Li, your leader. In that pink and white. Then it's second, followed by Angus. G, Harry. Justin rounds out your top 6. Down to 4:0 seconds to go. 40 to go. Cross start finish line they go. 2 laps left. Yankee Lee. Thanet second, not able to close. Our leaders cross the lollipop, around the lollipop he goes. You see second and third, closing behind. Angus closing in a little bit, but it's Yang Lee out front on his final lap. 5 seconds to go. Angus making a bid for that 2 spot here to the finish line. Oh, Angus almost did it. Not going to do it. Thanet holds on to the 2, but Yankee Lee going to be your winner. Thanet goes second. Angus going to go 3. All right, got F-Man, F for Fantastic coming up. Okay, we're getting ready to roll here. This is F-Man. Again, greetings to everybody watching online. Great to have you folks here from around the globe. Jay Smith, welcome to the party. I don't think the Reedy race will ever come back. Unfortunately, times are so different now. If we think back to the Reedy race when it was at the Tamiya circuit, you had 30 top-level touring car racers. Now, you know, maybe there's 15, 20, but there's the companies aren't as strong as they were back then to financially send a team of 2, 3, 4, 5 to spend a week in America. You know, that's $10,000, $15,000, and that's a big investment for a company. And some of these companies are pretty small, so I don't know if that'll ever happen. All right, off and rolling here. Our leader across the line, coming around for lap number 1. And on. They're not scoring the first lap. So the first time they cross, you're not seeing it register as a completed lap. All right. Anun, your leader across the line. Setha Pep is in second. Adrian Wicasono third. Adrian in that pink car. Adrian, a great guy. Owner, proprietor of Westside Raceway in Jakarta, Indonesia. Passionate about racing, off-road, on-road, it doesn't matter. Just loves RC. Travels around the world. I'll show up at a race, boom, he's there. He just told me he's going to be in Vienna next month for our ETS. We see him here in Bangkok. Awesome. Great guy, too. Really nice. Anand, your leader. Sahathep is second. Adrian third. Leo going to be in the 4th spot. We're a minute 30 complete in this one. Perfect start. Anand, your leader. Got a 3/4 straightaway lead already. Battle for second right now, 2 and 3. Southep Utapong in that 2 spot, all white. Vana by Adrian Wicasono. Utapong using a curbing there, coming through the teardrop. Wicasono in the all pink. Utapong through the sweeper, a little bit wide on the entry. Tightens it back up. Wicasono a little wide going into the kink. We're main day here at RC Attic. Coverage on RC Race Media presented by Rad Body along with Hobby Wing, Sweep, Team Savox, Ride, Speedy RC. And on your leader, Udapong, second. Wicasono is 3. Anon out front. We got 2 minutes left to go in this one. Anon out front. Our leader going into the kink right now. Udapong in second. Wicasono still in the 3. Down to 3:40. Completing this 1 minute 20 left to go. Anon out front from Thailand. Got about a straightaway lead right now over 2. Udapong and Wicasono. Leo in 4. Tian Liu is in the 5. Michelle Zerhold in the 6th spot from Germany. Daewon Kim from South Korea is in the 7. Followed by Danny Lim, followed by Adrian. And unfortunately, Wade Solomon not making this one. 45 seconds to go, our leader across the stripe. Dominating. The battle for second shaping up now. Wicasono was closing the gap. He blew it coming on in the straightaway. The last lap. See if he can gather it. Down the straightaway they go now. 4:40 complete, 20 seconds to go. Lap and a half left. Our leader got this one in the sack right now. The battle for the 2 spot. Udapong going a little wide, going out of the kink. Wicasono closing back in. Perfect line there by Wicasono. Down the straightaway they go. It's going to be a race to the finish line. Wicasono continuing close, just running out of time for Adrian. To the final corner. Oh! Wicasono not able to do it. Udapong hanging on, but Anon taking a win here in a final. Give me a chance to say hey to everybody. Ray McCoy checking in. How you doing? Mark here going to Vienna. That's awesome. Good deal. Jason Smith, how are you? Good to have you folks follow along. Four o'clock in the morning in Belgium. How you doing, Jacob? Thanks for joining us. That's commitment. I like it. I'm with you, though. We'll get enough sleep when we're dead. We stay up, but we watch racing. Make it happen. B main. Up now, B-Man. We jump from the F to the B. Some very talented drivers in there. Thomas Bemerol just missing the show. Martin Hootie is too. Benjamin Eblisser from France. Atacool 4. Zacchaeus Lamb, Nico Catalani, Shin Zawada. Cranksack, followed by Shuzi Dai and Takayuki Kono. All right, here we go. Thomas starting on pole. Oh, they're bringing Ludo in for this one. Got the sultry sounds of Ludo, left front. He is from France. Chris checking in from Canada. How you doing there, Chris? Eh? Need a little Tim Hortons over here. All right, here we go. B main, no bump ups, just pride in winning the B. Thomas starting on pole. We got Hootie behind him. Little trouble in the back. Ah, bumping and banging mid pack. Oh man, we got. Oh, horrific start. Michelle. Top 3 breaking away here. All right, down the straight, there they go. Thomas and Hootie. Thomas in the bright orange, followed by the all white of Martin. Third spot in the all gray, Nico Catalani. Good battle here. Early stages of the B main here, open brushless. A main number 1's up next. All right, Thomas out front leading away. Around the carousel they go. To the timing loop, around the lollipop. Into the oval they go. Dead even, perfect line by both. Round the teardrop. Hootie a little bit tighter. Across the stripe they go. They got a minute 25 completed this 5-minute B main number 1. B main guys get 3. Hootie a little wide coming on the straightaway. Going to cost him a couple tenths. Thomas out front leading away. No doubt feeling some nerves here at TITC. Martin Hootie behind. It was a good lap there for Thomas. Putting 2 tenths to the good over Hootie. Oh, but he overcooks the exit there of the kink. Going to give them 2 tenths back. Hootie now going to close back up. Oh, Thomas spins out. And just like that, Martin Hootie now to the lead. Oh, we're going to throw an instant replay. You see him just come out. Maybe too much brake at the wrong time. You just never know. But it's Martin Hootie now. Being the chased. Thomas battling right back on him, though. Now Hootie feeling nervous there. And here come Benjamin and Nico. We got a 4-way fight for the B. Oh, Thomas. Oh, contact there. A bumping and banging. Benjamin going to take advantage of that. Oh, my. Just like that, it all changes. Thomas opens the door. Oh, here comes Catalani on Hootie in the gray car. What a battle we got. Down the straightaway, there you go. Thomas, Benjamin, Martin, and Nico. Oh, no, trouble for Martin. Martin going to drop back. Thomas now under attack. Cross the start-finish line, there you go. Him and Benjamin. Thomas from Germany, Benjamin from France. Oh, Benjamin way wide down the straightaway. Minute 30 to go. Cross the start-finish line, Thomas and Benjamin. Benjamin looks to have the faster car. Thomas down the straightaway. Here come Nico. Nico starting to close the gap. This battle here, top 3 for the B. First, second, and third. We got 1:15 to go. Thomas down the line, followed by Benjamin, followed by Nico. Into the kink they go. Across the start-finish line this time by. Got 5 seconds left. Thomas, your leader, starting on pole. One small mistake cost him the lead. He was able to get it back. Benjamin in second. Catalani, Nico behind him. Thomas out front. 0 seconds to go. This to B main, A main's up. Oh! Nico having a spin. That's going to take him out of contention for this one. In final number 1. It's a 2-horse race now up front. 30 seconds to go. Thomas and Benjamin. Round the lollipop they go. Beginning the oval. Down the thread they go. Through the sweeper nicely around the teardrop. Going to hit the line with 15 seconds to go. This should be the final lap. Thomas out front. He's got some breathing room. He can back it down. Just got to keep the rubber to the road. Keeps it off the curbing. They're racing to the finish line, guys. This one coming to a close. Thomas taking a win. Benjamin going to go 2. Nico going to bring home a 3. Joseph, I wasn't talking about, Horton's coffee. No, I'm talking about, the little round Horton, we call them Dunchkin munchkins back in America. I don't know what they're called at Horton's. Little donut holes. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guy. Take it away, Scott.
B1 winner, Thomas. Fair bit of pressure out there.
Yeah, was you can just lose there over there. Yeah.
We saw that little half spin from you down here in the right-hand end sweeper. You gave up the lead, but you stalked Hoodie. You guys came together here just at the start line, but from there on, you were able to ease away towards the finish.
Yeah, the car worked really good. I don't know how it's been. I don't know, but yeah, it happened, and luckily I can fight for the position again, and yeah.
We'll do it again a little bit later on. Good luck for A2.
Thank you. Thank you
B2.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll let Thomas go, Marshall. It's A main time, Scotty. Open brushless. Straight back to you.
All right, we are back here. It's A main time, ladies and gentlemen. Timbits, there we go. That's what they're called. I forgot. All right, everybody. We talk about the mains. Excited for this time, but now it's game on. We've had some of the lower mains, but now the 2 premier class. So we start with open brushless. Open brushless means it's 13.5 kind of outlaw motors that they allow here in Asia. Open speedo, meaning you can boost, you can turbo, you can let it eat. These cars nearly as fast as modified. We got Lucas Ellerbrock starting on pole. Dominated 4 of the 5 qualifiers. They're putting them all in the box. That's the rules here. All right. Only one guy had a run. Not to Watt. Had a run. Was able to take Q4, but not able to seal it. We're ready to rock and roll. Here we go. A main number 1. And we're off and running. Here we go. Lucas Ellerbrock from pole. Oliver Baltnick is second. He was a little slow through the sweeper. Want the rod right behind him. They need to keep it clean. Bump it back, and we got a body tuck there. The all pink number 4. Game getting a body tuck. And he stopped and saving the tires. All right, Lucas the leader. Baltnick second. Not to Watt. Looks to be faster behind Baltnick. Lucas Ellerbrock doing what he needs to do at the start. Locked and loaded, head down. Baltnick opens the door. The door was open there. Baltnick opened the door, dived to the inside, but just like that from P5, Shinya now up. Shinya rocking the RC Maker ride, SP1. He's up from the 5 to the 2. Lucas Ellerbrock, this is what he needs. He's got a half a straightaway, maybe a little bit more. Second spot, good-looking purple and white. Shinya rocking his race paint. Not a watt behind him, followed by Oliver. How about Lincoln Codd from the 7-2? Great run for him and Jordan from Australia. Making an A main here at TITC. Tip it hat to them boys. Out front, though, Lucas here leader. Second spot, Shinya here. Another watt behind him, followed by Bolnick. Down the straightaway through the sweeper. Ellerbrock, your leader. Cross the timing loop. Shinya right there. Not a watt filling his rear mirror, followed by the all-orange of Boltnick. Lucas Ellerbrock going to be coming up on traffic here already. Shinya holding on. Oh, Shinya a little bit sideways. Not a watt. Oh, man. Good driving there. Not the watt being patient. Oh, Shinya with a mistake. Not the watt goes by. Boltnick goes by. And Shinya's broke. It looks like the right front. The body is rubbing. The body. Marshall. Oh, I shut off the microphone. I was yelling at the marshal. Sorry about that. Hey, it's the race director. Be sorry. You're stuck with it. All right, Ellerbrock out front, working through traffic. Second spot is going to be Nonawad, followed by Boltnick, Lincoln Codd 4, Jordan Caruso 5, Issei, followed by Shinya, Christian, Zhao, followed by Game. Ellerbrock, your leader, across the start-finish line. Right now, his advantage looks like about 2 seconds. Ellerbrock out front. Shinya having another trouble. Our leader across the line. Second spot, Nathawat. Nathawat right now. He did a 15-1 at 15-4. Nathawat is closing the gap now, 1.2 seconds. Ellerbrock in the king. Nathawat behind him. Ellerbrock better get up on the wheel here. 2 minutes to go. Nathawat is closing in on Ellerbrock. There's a 15-1 for Lucas. Lucas back on pace. He had a couple slower laps. I say slow. He lost 3/4 but still at this level, that's immense. Minute 30 to go. First and second, down the back straightaway they go. It's about a half a straightaway. On the clock, the gap, 1.1 seconds. Ellerbrock driving the Awesomatics, white, green, and blue. Lucas down the line, traffic now. He's going to be coming up on Adam Ishii. All right, Lucas Ellerbrock rocking the Awesomatics, followed by the X-Ray. Nanawat down the straightaway they go. Still about a half a straightaway. We have right now 5 ticks of the clock left. Ellerbrock leading away. Nanawat is in second. The gap 1.1 seconds. Oh, trouble on the back straight. Luckily, he gets rolling before our leader comes around. Got Ludo on the call here locally, calling traffic for the leaders. Lucas, Nathawat, Oliver, Lincoln, and Jordan, your top 5. Ellerbrock down the back straight away. Nathawat closing the gap, made up 2/10 that lap. Oh my, it's getting close now. We got 20 seconds to go. Our leader going to be coming up on the 9 here. This should be maybe, they may go one more lap after this. All right, they're coming up on traffic. Let's hope it doesn't affect this one. Nathawat closing the gap. They are going to go one more time. All right, here we go. Showtime. Lucas Ellerbrock, Nathawat, the local here from Thailand. It's Lucas Ellerbrock from Germany leading the way. Dominating qualifying, trying to take the win here in A-Main number 1. He's got 3 more turns to go. To the line they go. Ellerbrock hanging on for A-Main number 1. Nathawat second, Boltnick 3. How about the big run for the Aussie, oi. Lincoln and Jordan going up to P4 and 5. Christian going to go 6. Adam, Zhao, followed by Shinya and Game. Excellent run there. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guy. Take it away.
He walked in off the driver's stand looking cool, calm, and collected. Is that how it is on the inside?
Maybe not quite like that. Yeah, quite nervous, but I think I did a great race. Very controlled from the first lap to the last one. So yeah, I did exactly what I wanted to do.
The guys really kind of let you get away with it a little bit over the first couple of laps, didn't they? You had that big gap you could just really sit on. How conscious were you of Natta kind of closing up a bit towards the end?
Yeah, of course I know he was closing in, but it was still managed that I knew just don't over push it and there will be enough space.
How helpful is it for you to know you've got a teammate starting P2? You know, you just, I guess, know you're going to be pretty safe in those first couple of laps.
Yeah, surely it's better to have your teammate behind you, so we know what we do, and yeah.
Congratulations. A2 a little later on. Any changes in mind?
No, same as A1.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
That's Lucas Ellerbrook taking A1 there in open brushless. I think we go into mod finals now, Scotty, and not too far away from that big mod A1. Straight back to you.
All right, I like that. Calm, cool, and collected, Scott. Yeah, but a good answer for Lucas. Maybe not inside. That was awesome. Yeah, great run. Boy, he got challenged there at the end. So we'll see what brings to them for A main number 2, but a great start from pole as we're into modified time. F main, F for fantastic, fabulous. Time for a little modified. And here we go. Oh, a little bit of shake there from the front leaders from positions 1 and 2. I'm thinking there's going to be a little contact in this one. I'm just kind of throwing that out there. I hope not. But actually not too bad of a start. I like, oh, my fault. Sorry, whoever that was. All right, we got Ryan Ignatius from Indonesia leading the way. Tong Chung from Hong Kong, second. Mountain Park from South Korea is third. All right, Ryan, your leader, followed by Tong. Good battle here, down the back straight. Ryan, your leader, followed by Tong. Max and Milishko, followed by Artem. Then Daniel, followed by Taklaw, Martin Park. Eddie Ala from Romania in the A spot. Chris Toper from America running under the Filipino flag. Julian Dubdravek from the UK, followed by Kelan Zhu from China. This is our modified F main on the track. Two down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go in this one. Ryan, your leader, followed by Tong, followed by Maxim. Ryan Ignatius out front. Tong Chung is second, Maxim 3, Artem 4, Daniel 5. That's your top 5. All right, Ryan, Tong, followed by Maxim, your top 3. Good battle here, nose to tail around the lollipop. On to the back straight. Oh, getting a run. Good tight line through the sweeper. Oh, there at the inside. Beautiful pass there. Tong Chung making it happen, but losing it. Taking it right back is Ryan. Down the straightaway they go. They got 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, nose to tail, the battle here around the lollipop. Modified A-Main's up in about 4 races. Oh, no, mistake there. Bring him. They both crash. All kinds of crashing. He missed the loop. He's back and rolling again. Across the start finish line, it is still Ryan leading the way. Tong Chung second with some way. Gets the 2 spot back. He's in the blue. Leader across the stripe. Ryan leading the way. 1 minute to go. 1 to go. It's a straightaway lead right for Ryan. Round the teardrop goes second spot. They're into the kink, first and second. Maxim 3. Artem is into 4. Daniel into 5. Battling for third and fourth. Through the sweeper they go, into the kink. Excellent battle here. Across the stripe they go. Maxim, Artem, and Daniel. Oh, had a good look coming on the straightaway, having to check up. Meanwhile, Ryan able to pull away a little bit here from the 4 car there, Chong. Maxim Malishko in that 3 spot, followed by Artem. Time has finished. Race to the finish line. Finish the lap you're on. And Ryan going to take the win. Final number 1 for the F group. Tong going to go second. Maxim, Artem, and Daniel. Gives me a chance to check over, see who's all hanging out in the chat room with us. What's up, Good Golf? How are you? I am swell. Oh, Jimmy Ray said that was Christopher that got smashed. I didn't know who it was from our vantage point all the way over there. It's a long way. All right, E-Main. Some names in this one you normally don't see back in the A, but qualifying was definitely tough here. It's always tough. This is not easy. That is for sure. Changing track conditions, you heard it all week, interview with the drivers. It's a challenge for sure. Stu Cartwright, check it in. Good golf coaching. Are you a golf coach, Stu? So you can teach me how to golf better? You're up on the beach somewhere in off the coast of Singapore somewhere, aren't you, Stu? I used to golf a lot when I was a kid. My dad taught us how to golf, and I was never good at it. I was on a golf team in high school and never did really well. Just really enjoyed it. Golfed a lot with my brother when we were younger. So I really enjoy golfing. That's going to be part of my retirement whenever that happens. Crikey! Sam Carstairs, what's up? Ronnie Pena, welcome, welcome. Zach checking in from Macau. How are you? Stu, A-Main's up in 2 or 3 races. We got B-Main's. Yeah, B-Main now. Okay, so B-Main, A-Main. Just like that. No. I got the wrong screen. Okay, they just changed the screen. Sorry. E-Main. All right, here we go. B-Main's next, NEA. So just 10 minutes. All right, off and running. Oh, they're side by side. Oh, no. Porsche getting collected there. All right, off and rolling they are. Not a great start, not a clean start, but it's a start. Sam, Stu, a golf professional. Awesome. All right, we got Pete Y-Tang. He's so cool, he's only got initials for a first name. Oh, Porsche diving to the inside. Oh, man, she's getting spun like a top. Huge lead for P.Y. Tang. P.Y. out front. Second spot, Ah Jung Hyun. from South Korea, one of the top South Korean drivers. Andy Coretti behind him. Coretti with a body tuck in the left rear, but he's going to keep going. It's affecting his car a little bit, but not too much. Got Joseph right behind him. Down a long straightaway they go. Joseph overshoot the corner just a little bit, tucked it right back in line. Down the straightaway they go. Coretti. Quagreen going at it. Our leader right now, P.Y. Tang. An Jung is second. Best battle here. Coretti pulling off with that body tuck. That's going to give Joseph now, moving up a spot to P3. Coretti is out. All right. Around the lollipop, we stay with this battle here for third. Joseph battling with Alessio Menicucci. Joseph very wide there. Going through the sweeper. Menicucci not close enough to capitalize. Menicucci to the inside. No. He is all over him. Down the back straightaway, the battle here for that 3 spot. Joseph in the green and yellow. Menicucci in the all white. Down the straightaway, there you go. Quagreen, Menicucci to battle for the 3 spot. The leaders, they're spread out front. We stay with this fight here. Quagreen, a little touch of the curbing. Menicucci can't go by. Around the lollipop, they go. They got 2:49 complete. A lot of time left. Down the straightaway they go. Through the sweeper. Quagreen on the curbing. Menicucci tucks it tight. Close it. Now trouble there from the 10 car. Shanghai Lai bumping in the back of him. Taking out Menicucci. P.Y. Tang, An Jung, Joseph, your top 3. Chan is in the 4 spot in the white car. Here come Porsche behind. JQ. No, Joseph. We're going wide in the sweeper. PY out front, An Jung, followed by Chan, followed by Porsche. She goes to the 4. Alessio goes 5. Joseph falls to the 6. Brad 7. PY Tang out front. Battle second and third, Jung and Chan. P.Y. Tang out front. We got the B main up next. Good battle here for that second spot. Down the straight of the pink car, the white car. Between An and Chan. An from Korea. He's driving the all pink. We got 5 seconds to go. This one winded down. P.Y. Tang dominating. Final number 1. Time has finished. Racing to the finish line. This one coming to a close. B-Main's up next. That is a race. P.Y. Tang taking a win. Greetings to everybody that's watching online. Great to have you following along from around the world. Make sure you chime in. Let me know where you're watching from, what country. We've had a bunch so far. We've had over 20 nations checked in throughout the course of the weekend. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more here as we get to our B main here with some names we got in this one. World champs in the B. We got 3-4 world champs in that one. Ronald Volker just missing out on the tiebreak. Noata Matsakura second, Tim Wall third, Lucas Bain 4, Alexander Hagberg 5, David Ronald 6. Yosuke Yamamoto is in 7, EC Kim is going to be 8, Yugo Nakashima 9, and Pekko Ivanen rounding out your top 10. Heartbreak for Ronald, just missing it. They got triple finals after a big win 2 weeks ago at the ETS in Dawn, Germany. Ronald Volker put the Mugen back on top. He was looking poised to make it. Had some tough luck on the first day of qualifying, earning him, unfortunately, the BQ. We got one guy not making a call here. Looks like David Ronefalk. It's a no-go for David Ronefalk. All right, here we go. And we got a jump start there. Oh, it looks like Tim Wall. Good call from the race director. Probably not. I don't give a penalty the first time. He just jumped, that's all. Again, greetings to everybody watching. We're ready to rock and roll here. Ronald Volker, your BQ. And here we go. We're off and rolling. That's our modified B main. Volker starting on pole, under attack quickly here from Naoto Matsakura. Through the sweeper they go. It's the spray bomb bodies running 1-2. Volker and Matsakura. Excellent battle here early in this one. Nose to tail, just a couple meters. Down the straightaway they go. We got the Mugen here of Volker, followed by the Infinity. Matsakura. Matsakura had a good look here. The battle of the world champs. Ronald Volker, 12. Matsakura around the outside. No, not going to happen. It was a bold move. The crowd here on their feet cheering him on. You hear them. The anticipation, the excitement. Volker, Matsakura, Tim Wall now behind him, followed by more world champ there, Alexander Hagberg behind them. Five-way fight down the straight. Volker stretching out a little bit now. Tim Wall under attack from Alexander Hagberg. Then Yugo Nakashima behind him, but it's the all blue of Volker out front. Minute 30 complete in this one. Into the kink goes Volker leading the way. Matsakura, Wall, followed by Hagberg, followed by Nagashima. Then Ivan and Kim, followed by Urbane. Ronefalk not making a call in this one, and we don't know why. Matsakura with the door open. Wall tries to take it. Matsakura puts the elbows out, says, I don't think so right now. It is Ronald Volker digging this here as he's pulling away. Matsakura second. Wall got Hagberg now behind him. Hagberg just a couple car lengths behind. Matsakura a little slow. Coming to the start-finish line. Now Wall. Hagberg with a good line. You have to check up. Hagberg opens the door. Nagashima's going to go by. Matsakura catching a curbing there. That's going to move Wall to Nagashima up into Hagberg. Meanwhile, Ronald Volker checked out, gone right now. We're going to go to the instant replay. Show that Matsakura getting it sideways, going into the kink. Wall and Nagashima. The battle for second around the lollipop. Volker out front. He's got a full straightaway lead now. Good line there for Nagashima, trying to close in the last couple car lengths here on Wall. Tim Wall, mechanicking for a whole lot of the guys. A great mechanic. Everybody praises him. We got 2 minutes to go. We got 3 down, 2 to go. The battle here for the 2, 3, and 4 around the lollipop. Hagberg trying to find a way by Nagashima. He's got a good run here. Down the stretch we go. Close in a little bit. Nagashima open the door. Hagberg not close enough. They're battling there. Nagashima's got to worry about Hagberg. Can't focus on Wall. Around the lollipop they go. Oh, Nagashima had a good look on Tim that time. Down the straightaway they go through the sweeper. Hagberg got a quick car underneath him. Just can't find any daylight. Wall, Nagashima, Hagberg, the battle 2, 3, and 4. We forgot about, Wall getting it sideways. Hagberg getting it sideways. Nagashima now. Side by side is a crow oohing it on. Hagberg tries to muscle his way by Wall. Excellent driving there from Alexander Hagberg. 1 minute to go here. Ronald Volker out front. Bye-bye. Second spot, Nagashima. Wall followed by Hagberg. Wall sideways there. That's going to move Hagberg now to P3. Volker across the line. Here goes Nagashima. You go across the line. Here's Hagberg across the line. Hagberg making up 2/10 that time on Hugo. Through the sweeper they go. We're at 30 seconds to go. Ronald Volker out front. Not the main he was hoping to be in, but he'll take it. They're going to go one more lap after this. A-Main's up next. 10 seconds to go. It's Volker out front. Hugo Nagashima second. Alexander Hagberg 3. Time winded down. 5 seconds to go. They'll be finished when they cross the line. And AZ comes around. A great drive. The B-Man goes to Ronald Volker. Second spot. Second spot goes to Nagashima, Hagberg, Wall, Kim, Yamamoto, Ivan, Urbane, and Matsukura. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guy. Take it away.
Ronald Volker, not the race you wanted to be in today, but that one went pretty well for you.
Yeah, but still I'm a bit upset that we didn't know, not everyone knew we could buy new tires.
Okay.
So now the race was a bit, some people were on new tires, some were on old.
Okay.
I agreed with Naoto to go on old. So yeah, I'm happy to win the B, but I'm just a bit upset that it was we didn't know we can buy new tires. For me, it's just interesting to use new tires to compare myself with the A-Main, because of course I was huge disappointed yesterday, missing it by 0.2 the A, but also the way the qualifying worked. No luck for me, but at least I hope for some good racings in the A.
What's the track like out there? What can we expect over the next 5 minutes?
I'm not sure. With the used tires, it felt like expected. But today is a bit less warm, and the layout gives a lot of opportunities for great racing and fight. So I want to watch as a marshal.
Okay, mate. There you go.
Thank you.
Scotty, back to you because it's A final time. We'll go straight back to you.
All right, thank you very much. You can feel the disappointment in the world champ there, but hey, doing the best he can with what he's got. And this is the first moment we've all been waiting for. This is A-Main #1 of Modified. Some of the best in the world, not some, pretty much all the best in the world are here each and every year at TITC. We are so proud to be able to bring it to you. Make sure you share, like, thumbs up. We appreciate it. It really helps get RC out to the masses. We want to thank all our fantastic sponsors. Want to thank Rad Body, Hobbywing, Sweep, Team Savox, Rod RC, and Speedy RC. Speedy RC's got a great deal going if you order online. When you get to the checkout, on the discount code, you put in TITC26, you get a discount. They'll give you a great deal for watching, streaming, watching our coverage here. So again, TITC number 26, Speedy RC, and it'll get you hooked up like a tow truck. The crowd is gathered. You can see them here from this shot in there. Oh my, everybody is there. Everybody watching, excited to see this one. This is A-Main #1. We got the mechanics setting them, and the grid marshals are putting the cars. They are putting the cars in the boxes. The cars have to be set in the boxes. That's what they do here. All right, so we got Mikhail Orlowski on pole, ladies and gentlemen. The best of the best going on here. TITC, one of the greatest races in the world. We're getting ready to rock and roll. A main number 1. Here we go. All right, we're off and running. A main number 1, Mikhail Orlowski bringing the field around from Pro. Bruno Coelho in the 2 spot. Akio Sabui right behind him. An excellent start here. Single file they follow. Your top qualifier down the straightaway for lap number 1. It's a show. Oh, Bruno catches the corner. Marshall. Oh, no. David Ronafog. Oh, no. Bruno Coelho, trouble there with the left front. Do not know what happened there, but it is a huge break for Mikhail Orlowski. Mikhail out front, Akio Sabu second, and keep your eye on Akio. Akio arguably had one of the best cars all through qualifying. He was back not in the A sort in early stages of qualifying. He did very well out of the B, and he is running pace right now with Orlowski. Right behind him, Simon Lauder in the all-orange, also running quick. Followed by the all-pink there, Reiner. Then Ji-Hyun Yu, followed by Wilk, followed by Sawada, Ishioka, followed by Sotu Gotu. Orlowski out front leading the way. The best battle right now, hot and heavy, Akio Sabui and Axon. Followed by the Awesomatics there of Simon Lauder. Orlowski out front. Orlowski, Sabui, Lauder. All right, Orlowski across the line, followed by Sabui, followed by Lauder and Reinhardt. Top 4 down the straightaway. Orlowski about a half a straightaway on Akio. Orlowski with a huge win here last year. Akio took it a few years ago. Took a win here. Simon running so strong. So great to see him when he moved up from Pro Stock last year. Running with the best in the world. Behind him is Reinhardt. Reinhardt took the win here many years ago. He loved to stand on the top of the box again, but he's got a big hill to climb. Orlowski down the straightaway. Akio and Lauder, the best battle for the 2. Through the sweeper they go. Simon maybe a little bit quicker through the sweeper that time by. Into the kink they go. 3, maybe 4 car lengths. Cross the line with 2:15 complete. Into this 5-minute A main number 1. We're coming to you from Bangkok, Thailand. RC Addict TICT 2026. Presented by Rad Body, Hobby Wing, Sweep, Team Savox, Ride, and Speedy. It is the Blue Bomber right now rocking the Schumacher. Orlowski down the straightaway, followed by Axon car of Akio Sabui. And the Awesomatics there, Lauder. Akio in the 2 spot. Simon behind him. Simon had a little bit of curb action going into the kink last time. Lost a couple tenths. Closing right back into the sweeper. That's where he's been quicker. Orlowski across the line. Sabui. We got 3 down, 2 to go in A main number 1. Mikhail Orlowski down the straightaway goes into Schumacher. Second spot is Akio. Akio in that 2 spot, followed by Simon in the all-orange. Then a bit of a break. Simon able to break away a little bit from Reinhardt. Akio pulling away a little bit from Lauder. Akio now trying to set his sights on Orlowski. We got 3:30 complete. We got 1:30 to go here. A main number 1, TITC 2026. One of the greatest touring car races on all of the planet. Each and every year for 21 years. The best of the best. Make Bangkok their home for a week, maybe more for some of the teams. Focusing on this event next to the Worlds, this is the title you want to have. Orlowski out front leading the way, followed by Akio, followed by Lauder. That's your top 3. Got 1 minute to go, 1 to go. 5 seconds to go. Orlowski out front, rocking the Schumacher across the line. His gap last time by was 1.3 seconds. Akio second, Simon now closing in again. But we follow our leader, top qualifier. Orlowski dominated the first day of qualifier. Took all 3. Round 4 went to Bruno Coelho. 5 was to Orlowski. It was a dogfight to the end, earning a very coveted and very valuable pole position. It's Orlowski into the kink. The gap still the same, 1.3 seconds. Akio, no. Simon coming in hot. We got 15 seconds to go. Orlowski out front. Akio second. Simon third. Through the kink they go. We're going to go one more lap. This is the final lap. Orlowski down the line. Half a lap to go for Mikhail Orlowski, trying to bring home the win in AMA number 1. A beautiful drive, start to finish, tone to tone. Mikhail Orlowski taking the win in AMA number 1. Seconds, back goes the Akio Sabu. You can see the happiness there in Orlowski. Excellent drive by him. Bruno Coelho qualifying second, had something go wrong. I don't know what it was. In the left front. An excellent run. The first one's in the books. An exciting one there. Michael doing exactly what he needs to do. We're going to throw it down to Scott Guide. He has a chance. Chat with Michael Orlowski.
We're here with Mr. Orlowski. That looked like it went pretty much according to plan for you.
Yeah, my car was really good, very easy to drive, maybe a little bit too much glue, went a bit conservative, but yeah, Bruno pushed hard at the beginning. I took it steady on the first lap, and after his crash, I just made sure that Akio and no one else can get close and just maintain that gap.
How's the track conditions this morning?
It was I would say quite similar to yesterday. I think definitely the track is different than we had in practice and also in the seating practice. But the car is working well in these conditions, and it is a bit different, but it hasn't been massively different from the beginning of the race.
Congratulations. We'll see you a little later for A2. We'll do it all again.
Yeah, it's just get the car ready, glue another set of tires. That's it, yeah. Just go again.
See you then.
See you.
That's Mikhail Orlowski taking A1 here. You saw it as soon as Bruno Coelho made that mistake earlier. I think it was lap 2, lap 1. He was able to just ease away from Akio Sabue, just hold Sabue and Simon Lauda at bay, just really cruising around on a comfortable margin from them. Looked like he was kind of cruising. You heard it there. He was just a little pushing the car, perhaps a little bit too much glue on the sidewalls. He was able to just back it down and not really be under threat for that whole run. We'll see whether that changes next time around. I think we'll see a very determined Bruno Coelho come out for A2 a little later on this afternoon. We're going to go to a short break and then continue into our further finals. I think we're right back to the top with our front-wheel drive cars right after this.
All right, we're back here as our C main number 2 rolling out. Front wheel drive. So the questions there in the chat room here, what's going on, no C and Ds or whatever. The lower finals get 2, and the A and B get 3 of the most entry class, which is the non-boost, 13.5 open, brushless, and modified. Those B mains get 3. Everybody else gets 2. And AAAs for all the classes. Yeah, oh, ouch. Yeah, they moved them around to give some spacing to sort the Bs and the As, triples, so it doesn't go kind of in alphabetical order. Scott Guy downstairs chatting with Bruno to find out what happened, and he just turned in. When he turned in, the car was more aggressive than he thought. He thought it was going to have a little more understeer, not so aggressive. Turned in, touched the curb, and then you saw it wash out into the wall. So unfortunate there for Bruno, but just think about how A2 is going to go. He is going to be absolutely knowing he has to win that one to have a chance. So it's going to be very interesting here. We got a great battle here for the front-wheel drive C-main here. Norden battling here with Sakboon. Ivan 3, Nasir in 4. You could hear the crowd when Bruno had that trouble there. The moans from the crowd. Strong Infinity team here. A lot of the Infinity drivers based here like Andy Moore. All right, later. Sakboon leading the way back to the lead. Took the win in the first final. Norden is into 2. Ivan 3. Update from why Ronafolk missed the final is he thought there was a D and a C final before his, so he just wasn't ready. So unfortunately, mistake there from him. That's why he didn't run the first one. So he'll be ready for the next one for sure. Sometimes even the pros make small mistakes like that. We got Sakboon leading the way. Again, hello to everybody watching from around the world. What time is A2? Mark Burgess, the head of the Throbbing Brain this weekend here online. Mark, you got that number, don't you? I don't remember. 2:52 our time. Scott just talking to Akio Boone. Akio says his car is very good, very safe to drive. Maybe missing just a tick on pace-wise, but he'd rather have a safe car than living on the edge. And so he had a good second spot there. So, and Simon Lauder, great run from him. Sakboon, your leader. Norden into 2. Ivan 3. Nasir 4. There you go, Mark. There you go. 14:52. And we got some big plans for drivers' introductions planned for this, so make sure you guys want to be here. This one winding down as these guys cross the line. Sakboon going to win final number 2. Norden 2. Ivan 3. Nasir going to finish 4. Word in from Simon Lauder's pit. Very happy with his car. He felt he was quicker than Akio, but he chose to be conservative, bank the 3rd place, not force it, and see what happens in final 2 and 3. But, yeah, boy, if Simon comes out of here with a podium, Ooh, that's a big deal. Simon, he's been in the A ETS now for probably almost a year since he moved up to modified. He's a regular in the A mains at ETS and other big races. But if he could bank a podium here, that'd definitely put him on notice for the world. All right, front-wheel drive B main. We got A2 up next. This was a good one here. Let's do it. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Oh, nice pass. Oh, my, what a pass coming into the kink. A beautiful move. So T now making it happen. Oh, they're bumping and banging. Here comes Pear. Pear with a head of steam down the straightaway. Another good move there from that 3 car. That car's got some acceleration out of the corner. Down the straight, YY out front. Sue T third, Pear 4. Patrick Poon up a spot. As the sun comes out here in Bangkok. YY out front. Sati second, Pear in 3. Yeah, it's YY out front and a pretty in pink. Down the straight. Suti having a good run down the straightaway. A little wide on the exit of the sweeper. Tightens it back up around the teardrop. Into the kink. Ah, big crash on the back straight. Luckily, everybody's all right. Oh, YY having trouble around the lollipop. Hello to everybody watching from around the world. Thousands of people joining us online. Great to have people with us from around the globe. YY, your leader down the straightaway. Right now, 11:17 in the morning here on a beautiful Sunday at RC Attic. Oh, man, Suti tries dive to the inside. It costs him a spot. Pear all hard now. Oh, Pear says, you know, I'm good. I don't want second. You take it back. There's a gentle, slow roll over the curb. YY out front in the all pink. Suti second. Suti seems to have the faster car in the field here for second final. But he's just trying to put laps together, and that's what he's not been able to do. Closes up on YY here around the teardrop into the kink. Through the sweeper, they go. Down the back straight, there they go. A bit of traffic in front of YY. Through the sweeper, they go. Oh, a little sideways there. Traffic works out. Leaders on the oval they go. Down the long straightaway here at RC Attic. Big thanks to everybody at RC Attic allowing us the opportunity to live stream this legendary event. Arguably the greatest touring car race in all the world. TITC 2026, the 21st running. Minute 20 to go. Front wheel drive, B main, A mains up next. Cross the line they go. Fine, we got about 105 to go. Suti trying to close the gap. He's just not able to do it. He's been close a couple times. Into the kink they go. Round the center carousel. Cross the timing loop. YY in the all pink out front. Honest, ready to go. 45 seconds. YY coming across the timing loop right now. 35 seconds to go. This is our front wheel drive B main number 2. Suti now getting a good run this lap. Through the sweeper he goes. He's closing up on YY. Oh, there knows the tail. They're going to go one more lap after this. Oh, Suti, a wide line out of the carousel. Final lap. Suti, he's got to be close. Coming onto the straightaway. Too wide there. He lost all that real estate up. YY here later. Just got to get to the finish line. Going to come down to the final corner here. One more turn. YY going to hang on. Taking a win at final number 2. Excellent run there for YY. Patrick Puna going to end up being to the 3rd spot. Chris Schmidt going to go from 8 up to P4. All right. Getting ready to roll out here. A main number 2 of front wheel drive. It was a barn burner. Came down to the end. The young lady, Jitapa, took the win on the final lap. All right, Dominic Rowley starting on pole in Iris. We're ready to roll. Final number 2. Here we go. Drivers ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. And here we go. Dominic ready to roll here. Rocking it green and white. Jitapa second into Schumacher. She took the win in final number 1. It played out just like this as our Dominic pulled away, but Jitapa car came in strong at the end. Young lady from here in Thailand. She has been racing most of her life. She's 15 years old. She's been racing probably 11 of those years, maybe 12. All right, down the line we got Dominic followed by Jitapa. Could start down the back straightaway. Dominic doing what he needs to do, but he cannot avoid a mistake. He's got to stay sharp. All right, Riley out front, followed by Jitapa. 3rd spot right now is Ludo. That's going to change around now. Oh, Ludo still in the 3rd spot. Oh, Ludo rolls it over. Marshall. Ay. Ludo changed body shells. Messed me up there. He had the red, white, and blue all week. Now he changed to this one. And a small mistake unfortunately for one of the good guys, Ludo. All right, Dominic, your leader. Oh, I'm sorry. Changing it around here. My mistake. So Ludo's still going to be in the Ludo. Dominic, your leader. Dominic, your leader, scoring. All right, we got Dominic Riley out front. He is having a transponder problem. Leaders the green and white through the sweeper. So we're staying with him. We just ran up the scoring time and let him know that his transponder is not working. He is right now your leader. We're going to get a stopwatch going here for him so we can try to get an official gap between first and second at the end. All right, Dominic across the line. Chittapa across the line, first and second. Our leader. Oh, trouble on the back straight, back straight. I do not know if they are going to count his transponder, even though we have verified. That is heartbreak for sure. This would give Chittapa the win. So on the track, it is Dominic Riley, your leader, down the back straight. But on timing, it's Chittapa in second. Is Dominic transponder not working? This would be absolute heartbreak for Dominic Riley. Got 3:30 complete. Rest of the order, we got Ludo in 3, Arya 4, Casman, Keith, Coe, followed by Thomas, followed by Eric. Then it's going to be Hashiman is the order. Minute 20 to go. Dominic out front, and he is dominating this one. I'm sure this one is going to be questioned because it is terrible luck. His transponder not recording. Dominic across the line. Chittapa across the line. You'd hate for the overall to be decided like this. I know racing's racing. There's lots of things you can say. Dominic out front leading the way. Chittapa is second. Dominic doing what he needs to do, just turn laps. The C's part for him. Got 30 seconds to go. It's Dominic down the back straight to go. Second spot, Chittapa. Trouble in front of the leaders there, all right. So they're going to go one more lap here, one more lap. This is going to be the final lap here. Chittapa, your leader by time, but on the track, it is Dominic. Do not know what's going to be the ruling by the organizers. As this one coming to a close, we're going to get the gap here for the... So the gap, 1.65 seconds, the gap. And this one's done. Dominic on the track takes the win. But second goes to Chittapa. We do not know what's going to happen. So it's going to be very interesting. So I'm trying to see what's going on. Chittapa is shown as the winner. I'm trying to get Andreas to see what happened. All right, we're going to throw it down to Scott Guyat.
Very, very exciting here. You came down high-fiving, lots of hugs, 2 wins in a row. Unofficially, you are the champion.
Yes, thank you so much. I think the other guy might have some transponder issue, but if he didn't, he would have also got the P1, and we would have like compete for the P1 in the last final. But thank you all sponsors, and yeah.
Tell me who the sponsors are. Who are your sponsors you want to thank?
My sponsors are Schumacher, One Up, Power HD, and Coyote.
Congratulations. A lovely drive. Beautifully done. Jitapar winning A1 and A2 in the front-wheel drive class.
Thank you.
We'll see if we can find out a little bit more about what might happen with Dominic. Scotty, I'll go back to you. I think Dominic's gone out to Marshall now. I'll check and see if I can find any more about whether that transponder will be counted manually. The initial indication from race control that it will not be, but we'll check and see if there's any further update. I'll let you know. Back to you.
All right, copy that. Scott, you can tell him, but 1.65 was the gap between when Dominic crossed the line and Jitapar. So they can take Jitapar's time, add, subtract 1.65 seconds, and give Dominic a official finish time. But again, I don't know what the race organizers are going to do. We get ready here for Porsche Cup C final. We are getting ready to rock and roll. Hello to everybody watching online. Great to have everybody here. Mark Burgess makes you want to be here for front wheel drive, doesn't it? On this beautiful track. We're planning on live streaming next year again. Love to be here. Might have to bring me a car of some sort. All right. Oh, that was a good start. Ooh. F1 might have called that a quick start. Oh, and he spins out. So it just kind of, it all happened. All right, so this just in. Scott, go down and get the information from race control. And since the timing system was operating properly, it is the racer's responsibility to ensure their equipment is working properly. And since they had no transponder reading, that is unfortunately on the driver. So the results are official. Jitapar will be your front-wheel drive TITC champion. And unfortunately, no result or 10th place result for Final 2 for Dominic. So that is heartbreak for sure. I see it from both angles. I have my opinion on things, but it's unfortunate for Dominic as he dominated that one. But hey, that's racing. That's the rules. Got to live by him. So congratulations, Jitapar. Yeah, so he had a P2 in A main number 1. So with a win and final number 3, he could still podium. I do not know what the rules are for TITC. Any of the races I do in the world, we sit out. If you win the first 2, you're automatically out of Final 3. I have strong feelings on this that you do not need to be in final number 3. There is no reason for you to run. The only reason is it to affect the rest of the results. So I do not allow any of my races that I have. Do not. If you win the first 2, you sit out. That way team orders, team driving, all of that stuff is taken out of the equation. That I can't hold somebody up or take somebody out. So that's my feeling on it. I don't know what the TITC rules are. All right, we got Suzuki out front, Fuse in second. What's your feelings on that, guys in the chat room and girls in the chat room? Some people think, no, you should be able to run them. Paid your money, you can run. But I've seen it too many times through the years that team driving happens. People take each other out, hold people up, stuff like that. And that kind of takes the good sport out of it, and we don't like that. All right, Suzuki out front, Fuse, followed by Mikado. Artem Malishko in the 4. Kazu Suzuki, followed by Fuse, followed by Mikado. Scott Guy just downstairs looking at Dominic's car, and his transponder is not flashing. He's got an MRT transponder in his car. It is not flashing. And I think all of them do. Terrible luck there for Dominic. Suzuki out front here, winning our Porsche Cup C final number 2. Mark Burgess, yes, I agree with you. Lower finals, absolutely. If you're in the B, C, D, or whatever, no problem. Then you go and have fun. You can run the third leg if you win the first 2. But A finals, I feel that you should not be allowed to run. And that mainly comes from the experience I've had in all the years that I've done races. I've seen a lot of disappointing things, we'll just say. Some bad sport happen. And you set that rule, everybody knows it going in, and it's quite clear. They can be disappointed that they're not allowed to run a third one, but there's no way they can really affect somebody else's outcome in that one. Suzuki out front here as we're down to 30 seconds to go. This one winding down. Suzuki out front, battle. Fuse right behind him. These guys going to battle this one to the finish line. Fuse and Suzuki. Oh, my. It's going to be close coming to the line. 5 seconds to go. Maybe one more. We'll see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Not going to be able to get another one. Mikado going to get caught. The battle here to the finish line. And this one's done. Suzuki going to hang on over Fuse, Mikado, and O'Hara. Hey, Brandon Hickson, what's up? There you go. Sit the third one out and have a cold beverage, right? Hey, Tanit. Good job, Papa. Tanit, the father of Jitapa. Dominic. Hey, Dominic. What happened? They're down there talking. He just said my transponder. So, hey, good job, Jitapa. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Congratulations, Jitapa. Tough luck though for Simon or for Dominic. Hey, Art Screamo, what's up, buddy? Welcome to Thailand virtually. Art, dude, you want to put a race on your bucket list, buddy? This is it. There's no joke. This is the greatest touring car race. Of course, next to Cleveland, of course, and Vegas. I'm just saying. But, yeah, I raced this in the mid-2000s. Back in the day, I came here with Charlie. We'd go racing every year, just having so much fun. And it's always been a dream of mine to organize a live stream. And with the fine folks, RC Race Media from Australia, we were able to put it together. Big thanks to Ride, Ludo, Nui, and everybody, Hiroki at Ride, making it. Itaru, the organizer, and all our fine sponsors, Rad Body, Hobby Wing, Sweep, Team Savox, Ride, and Speedy RC. All those folks made it possible for us to make the trip here. Brandon, put it on your list, dude. There is nothing negative about it. Here we go. We are rolling here. Our Porsche Cup B final number 2. Very good start. All right, excellent start. This is kind of my favorite class. Well, next to the rally this weekend. Just because I love the spec bodies and everything like that. Awesome looking liveries on these cars. Really cool. They got very strict spec rules, tire diameter, everything. They're really keeping tight rules, and it's awesome. All right, Mark Burgess, well, thank you very much. I knew you wanted to stay up for the front-wheel drive. That's most important because he's a front-wheel drive enthusiast lover. So sleep well, my friend. We'll still be going when you wake up, though. We'll be here. Guess we're about 7 minutes behind the timetable right now. All right, we got Daisuke out front, followed by Akihiro is second. Girawat is in the 3. All right, your leader right now. It is Daisuke. Daisuke, Akihiro, followed by Girawat. Good battle here coming across the start finish line. Good clean running. We got Daisuke out front. Akihiro right there. Girawat nose and tail down. Oh, man, look at the lines down the straightaway. A little bump drafting. Oh, no, contact there, and around the outside he goes. The leaders. Oh, man, tough luck there like a doctor out of work. No patience. Cost him the lead.